All right, are we on? Are we good to go? Are we all set? Chat, are we live, loud and clear? Can you hear me? Ooh, too close. I can hear music. Let's hear too. I can hear music. Oh. Can't hear the game. What's going on? Hello, hello, hello. 100%. Wait, what DLC is releasing? Hold on. Experimental. Okay. Sound. Do you hear game sound? Hello, hello. Gaming Ace 00. Zombie Man 101. Can you guys actually hear music? Can you hear sound effects? Let's just hope I can do Cobra. Hi, Sly. How's it going? Might releasing. I can't hear music. Can't hear game audio. Of course. Watch this. I had everything set up and then watch, I think. Audio. You can hear me. How about now? Wait, I see desktop audio too. Is that working? Game audio, game audio. Let's put some more music on. Oh my goodness. Now we can hear it. Now you can hear the beautiful sounds of the... Hang on. Mother Goose. No, that's not too happy. Some jazz. Here, we'll leave it right there. Alrighty. So, now that we got that all fixed, so... Anyways, DLC is going to be dropping in. I don't know when. I know other places around the world has already got it. North America seems to always want to be the last one. It's just how it goes. Oh well. So, while we're waiting, I don't know if it's going to be coming out in time. If it doesn't come out in time and it's too late, and plus I gotta get to bed early for work, it's just how it is. I'll have to play it tomorrow. But if it comes out early enough, I'll end this stream and then we'll get right to it with the actual stream. Because I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. Japan technically tends to be. That's where it's from, man. I mean, that'd be weird. No DLC yet. Yeah, we're still waiting. So, while we're waiting, I have not finished the PC version of the campaign. We need to fix that. So, we're going to play around, have a good time. And, should I continue? Yes, on hard mode. So, I have not even unlocked any of the, what is it called, multiplayer stuff, but, oh well, we'll get there.
With the loss of an arsenal,
Not gonna lie, Soul looks similar.
of their ballistic missile base.
Oh, did we find my doppelganger? Are you my doppelganger? Who's my doppelganger? Britain doesn't have DLC yet. Anyone who's playing the DLC illegally needs to be sent to solitary. Oh, whale. Yeah, we're still waiting.
Our objective is to attack and capture the Erusian Air Force Base in Cape Rainy.
I think we got the sound down to a perfect level. Alright, so what am I doing Cape Rainy? Because I did the special missions. Alright, you know what? Enough dilly-dallying. You guys want to see me play some Blurds? I'm still alive. Oh, PlayStation Network is down. SU, do I have my baby? I don't. We'll go with this one then. I can't read numbers today. What the heck is going on? That was weird. I was like, wait a minute. Why don't I have the pulse lasers? Lights. Cutting. Enemy detection. Do I have... Just gonna check something here. Not hardpoint expansion. That's... Firepower. Yes, please. Yes, please, indeed. Indeedy do. I shall have that power. And I want that. Software update, yaw maneuverability. Okay, that'll be good. Yeah, because I need to unlock all the skins.
Strider Squadron aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Probably 6 or 7. Well, it is 6. Might be 7 or 8.
Beginning nighttime aerial refueling process. Be careful of reduced visibility.
Oof.
1,500 meters to
Can I
tanker.
remember how to do this?
Bank right. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. Trigger. Maintain your current approach.
Don't get too close.
Too fast. Lower airspeed.
Okay. And... Pick up speed, pick up speed.
100.
Tap the controller.
50 meters. Excellent work.
Haha! We made it. Yeah. Guys, we don't know when it's releasing.
Maintain your current position.
We're assuming. We just don't know, so please wait. Until I start seeing a lot of people saying it's out, it's out, it's out, it's out, I will quickly end the stream and then we'll finish it up with the experimental planes. For PC, yep, I cannot hit the, because I'm using a PlayStation controller, I cannot hit the touchpad because it's going to pause it.
Keep altitude below 600 meters.
Okay.
Good. Maintain your current course.
God, it's been a while.
Watch for it. Stay out of their sight.
I'm going to be a bit rusty. I haven't even played Project Wingman in a while either. Until that gets DLC, or if they do DLC, but I'm not 100% sure. That'll be another one to get back into.
That ain't funny. Understood. Strider 1, you've passed through waypoint 2. The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
Okay. Whew. We're good. It's all salvageable. That's why we put maneuverability on. I'd rather be maneuverable.
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this. This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
It's like Area 88 all over again.
I need all of you involved bounty. Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. The best thing about Strider Squadron is our leader keeps his mouth shut. Watch your speed.
Well, if you put on my live stream, you're gonna hear me.
Coming up on the base, closing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Okay, this is gonna be a hard part. Oh crap! Jimmy, take the wheel. Oh, Jimmy. Oh. Lights. Camera! Slow down.
You just passed through waypoint 4. Radio
Okay, we're good.
silence has been lifted. You're almost at
I'm
the
like
base.
leaning over to the left. I'm out of focus.
That was quite the roller coaster ride.
Okay.
Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination. Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up.
Peekaboo.
All right, let's get
Pizza's here.
Target is hit. Locked on. This one's a goner. Cross the friendlies.
Okay.
Enemies are attacking.
Boy, it's been a while. What do we get rid of? A searchlight? Yep. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that plane.
It looks like the enemy's air defenses are online. Because they finally decided to wake
Okay.
up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we
Can I
finish
get
this
him?
thing, the better.
Yep. Get him before he gets in the clouds. Crap.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present and large numbers of our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. Got us on time. Means is free. Your jokes haven't gotten any better.
Strider 1, commanded destroyed.
I'm just firing. Got a clean house. There we go. Pulse laser pods are amazing. It's like the greatest thing ever. Since peanut butter and jelly. Cookies and cream. Pulse lasers and airplanes.
Locked on. Go down.
Oh, did I get him with guns? Nice! Pretty good. Saw that Project Wingman. Actually, the pulse lasers are more like Project Wingman guns. Or, you know, actually I should be saying vice versa. The Project Wingman guns are like the pulse lasers.
Okay, that takes care of all the SAM sites.
Because they're fixed. Where,
Strider Squadron, do it quickly. Use the element of surprise.
whoa, did I hit it?
Air support is on its way.
Yeah, we're gonna use some,
Strider 1, target
there we go.
destroyed.
Come on, pizza boys.
Target eliminated. Great work.
That's, something. AA gun? No, I'm targeting them.
That is cleared up. You have our thanks.
Just to do it. Okay. Here's the present.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in.
Whoops. Okay, flares. We're good. I'll take a hit. Just one.
Strider Squadron, enemy reinforcements.
Oh,
Goddamn support there.
oh, thank goodness. I know I was close to that mountain. Oh boy. That was close. I need to see a replay of that. Oh boy.
We still got 3 enemy fighters left. It's not over yet.
Target destroyed by Strider 1.
Strider 1, watch your tail.
Keep on going, keep on going.
The enemy's looking to engage. Watch your back. Strider 1, Fox 2. Target acquired. Locked on!
Oh boy. I'm just going all over the place.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Come on, hang in there, boys.
You're almost out of special weaponry.
We need to work together to take them down.
Yep. You know, I'm doing most of the work. There. Counter those.
That's it. If we take out those two, we can force our way inside the facility.
Okay, we're gonna get rid of these.
Destroy the target.
Sorry, I'm very quiet because I'm like, okay.
That takes care of that. Nice work. We did it. That's the last of them. You've achieved air superiority.
Target's destruction confirmed. That air support was right on the money.
Okay. Don't hit into the mountains.
Okay, start running on the count of 3. Great. I get to blend and send my movies in right through the hell. There's still quite a few enemies holed up in
Fucking
there.
hate it. I was real hoping for AGMs, but they even wasted the slot for an air-to-air. Original air combat had fuel because it was an arcade game? Yes. Yes, it did.
Go! Fire!
Car, tear down that barricade.
How you guys doing? Yeah, no new weapons. The new F-15 active, that has the FAEBs.
This is past the front.
So,
We have control of all
you know what we gotta do, chat? We have to do some no room for error. Some tunnel runs.
Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
All prisoners of war will be treated in accordance with international law. We've even brought pizza.
Pizza time.
Looks like they can shred those wills.
I'm already getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
Okay, go ahead
There's the
and begin your
moon.
approach.
I wonder what that star is over there.
Roger that.
There's a really bright star right here. What do you think that is?
Strider 1, this is
Think it's
Fast
Jupiter or
One.
Saturn?
Clear. You have permission
Might
to
be
land.
Jupiter.
The party is
Yeah, we're gonna skip. Okay, so.
Strider 1, you have passed waypoint 1. Beeping bullet.
Okay, so we're gonna go super fast. I want to see how.
Stay out of their sight.
Skip. Which one's like pause?
Current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly?
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
I don't want to lose it. X's cancel it out, right? Because they're giving me Xbox controls. I don't like that. Okay, that's slow down. There was no pause. Okay, we're gonna speed this up. I gotta see how close I was to that mountain. I think the update was like fixing a skin for Garuda. And I can't remember what else there was. Oof, my dogs are barking. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Okay. Going faster. Hold on, can I? Okay, we're gonna get it. Here. I was blowing stuff up. Wee, wee, wee. Wee. Boy, look how bad this was. Ugh, Tuga, how do you do this, man? How do you, like, just destroy time limits? I just don't, or not time limits, but scores. Oh, I'll pay. I'll pay for the experimental set. Also, it's at a discount. It's at 75% discount all the way till April 30th. Gotta check up chat. Okay, it was when the planes started coming. Where's the planes? Okay, went down. Okay, going back and forth, back and forth. Okay, was it this one? Nope, I'm still hitting the ground. Not yet. And I thought I would get rid of the AA right there, and then I think planes start coming. There's a plane. Not unless that's my ally. I think that was my ally. Yep, planes are here. Okay. Look how close this is. Look at that. Oh, so cool. I love the replay. Look at that. Plane behind me. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Can I do flares? When do I... I'm sorry, this is... Okay. This, I think it was right here. Ready?
This is nothing compared to what we did in the last mission.
No, it wasn't. I took a hit. Because I remember saying that. I was like, I can afford a hit. Okay. Plane. Missed. And I remember thinking to myself, crap, I hate it when that always happens. Okay, 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 okay. This is it. Here it comes. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh, I... Oh, dude. Oh, I was so close. Those are some bad angles. I wish I could rewind that. Oh my goodness. That was two moments. It was like one, and then I just went, and then I was like, thinking to myself, well, this is it. I'm gonna have to go at checkpoint. I don't care anymore. Oh my goodness.
Excellent.
Yeah, I was looking away because I'm like,
Submarines have arrived from the
if I'm gonna commit, I'm gonna commit. That's all I'm thinking. I'm like, I'm just gonna commit. Whatever happens, happens. I accept my fate. Here we go. Just.
We're almost at the end of this operation.
And then we cleared. I'm thinking, I need to see that. That was close. I'm an idiot that I missed the angle because I was like dicking around. Well, even then, I don't think I can clip through it. So I think it was stuck. The camera. When I was trying to turn around, I was like, I couldn't get it right. I think I was literally ground. Like where the ground was. Oh, good lord. How's everybody doing? I know, I'm sorry, I'm kind of I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm literally like trying to catch up with everything. But I'm also trying to go through with this so we don't, you know, waste too much time. Okay. Yeah, raise the roof. Woof. Good lord. Here, I'm gonna set my phone right here. You guys on my phone? It's fine, Soul. I was about to hop on multiplayer, but I got shafted by the update. Oh, rest in peace. Oh yeah, I got a fullback CM, but it's not gonna do jack. Oh boy, we gotta deal with Mr. X. He's gonna give it to us. He's gonna give it to you. Congrats on the medal. Thank you.
The operation to capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning. This is the culmination of our work. We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti.
Are you familiar with Ace Combat
and
fan?
a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will
How is the
secure air
stream looking,
superiority
fellas?
over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense,
Very
full-scale
good.
battle across land,
Nice.
sea, and air.
Why is this guy speaking
You
Latin?
need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs.
Okay, get you right here. Stream's looking good. Sweet. Alrighty, guys. What do you think I should go for? Well, we gotta go quick. Boats and... Actually, you know what I didn't do? Should I check the hangar? Where's my Sukhoi? Do I have the DLC? Ugh. Ugh. Why? Why do you do this to me? How much do I have? I have 3 million. Time to spend it all. Look at the plane. Look at the rear. Look at the front. Look at everything. It's beautiful. It's got 6 wings, 2 tails. Do I have enough money? I have American ruples pooples. Okay, here we go. No, I want to buy it. Let's take a moment of silence. Ladies and gentlemen, the flying pancake. She is griddled to perfection. Now there's perfection. For a Mr. Anime Military with the, I believe, 150 Filipino pesos donation for your DLC purchase, bro. Well, thank you so much for your donation, man. Damn, look at that gorgeous beauty. You don't have any money? Nice start. Don't worry about it. That's all. Those are tips. Those are tips. You can donate whatever you want. You don't have to. All I ask is just you're in here and you're enjoying yourselves. That's all I can ask. I would like to entertain. And oh god, I did entertain with that mountain. Oh boy. That is the most clutch moment I've ever had. I can't pick skins yet because I gotta beat the game. Owned, light body. I don't want to do that. Yes, make me more maneuverable. Make me more pitchy. Give me better deceleration. Deceleration. I don't know if I want ECU software update. Let's see. Missiles. My guns are... I like these guns. They're like traditional Ace Combat guns, so keep them where they're at. I don't need to upgrade them. I could, to make them even better. But I'm going to focus on... Where is it? That one. That's $3 US. I'd be very surprised if the DLC was free. Standard, missile, homing. Yes, I want reload to be faster. I don't want power. Special missile power, special missile load unit. Let's go. President Irina Vladimirovna Putina, with a $10 donation, entertain me by saying all of Strangereal, rightfully Estovakian clay. Well, President Irina, I will say it again just for you. All of Strangereal, rightfully Estovakian clay. Thank you for the $10 donation. Let's see, what do we got left? We got microwave, enhances stealth detection capabilities. No. Put that on. Put that on. Alright. Next gonna give it to me. Slovakia strong. Slovakia didn't really pay their... No, they did... No, wait. Was it Lyseth? Lyseth didn't pay for their debts. But it was also Belka. Oh, no. I was gonna get a swig of water. I was gonna get a swig of water. Don't drink and fly, folks.
It's time. Commence the operation.
It's time!
Lately, as your company commander, I've got some
Can I get a hit? I got a hit.
championship.
Nice.
Really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there
Oh, wait, this is hard mode.
and win. Just to show you guys how it's done. Trust I can count on all of you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business.
I think you need to keep up with me.
All right, am I back?
Strider 1.
One hit.
Flies to the north.
Nice! Come on, hit!
Good luck, everyone.
Locked on, bandit. Count is back in the saddle.
Come on, this got it. Yeah, there we go.
What you will get, partner.
Nice.
No, it's real funny.
Sometimes you gotta look at that photograph, man.
Missile did not connect.
Sometimes it makes me laugh. Oh, you know what I've been doing these past couple of weeks to kind of lift my spirits up? I've been looking back at my old videos and old drawings. Because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't watch my videos all that much after I post them. Because I don't really need to. It's like, I already made the thing. And I don't want to, it's like, okay, it's done. It's out there. Gotta move on to something else to clear my head. But, oh my god. I thought I could draw. No, I could not. The longest time, for almost a year, I had trouble drawing necks. I had a fear of drawing necks and eyes.
Break enemy lines.
And now I'm like,
Aircraft in addition to you.
there's nothing hard about it.
Three strikes in the sky. Too bad for those guys.
I'm kind of a little sad that there's not a lot of baseball references. And then again, I'm not a huge fan of baseball. Oh, the ships are not yet ready. Let's go clear this out. These are some juicy targets.
Our ground forces are now moving to capture Farbanti Reconstruction Park. They're already engaged with the enemy. It seems the enemy was fast to detect them. They can use some
They're reenacting the first siege of Farbanti. They're all the yellows. Don't they know that's a fool's errand? Never dress your plane as a yellow. Well, in fact, it was just the wing, but you know what I mean.
Our air support has stopped the enemy. Advance on the hospital.
Here's what I think about your real estate. Not bad, it's pretty good. You guys are prospering after the whole Aruja thing, but I don't know what happened this year. 2019 was a weird year for Aruja. They're like, let's take over the space elevator, even though that makes no sense. Yay! And then they're like, sweet. And it's like, Vernosia, woo! And it's like, you guys are picking the wrong targets. You do realize your main grudge is with the FCU, because Robert Sinclair, during the refugee crisis, after Ulysses fell, not gonna lie, he took an opportunity to try to further ruin Aruja by taking advantage of their weakened state after not hitting a building, after getting hit by like tons and tons and tons of meteors from Ulysses fragments. And then they were like, look, we have all these extra refugees lying around. Aruja already met its quota. And we could probably take on a little bit more evenly distributed. Or we could screw Aruja over and force all of them to go into Aruja and further weaken them because we don't like them. And Aruja's like, what the hell? Why are you doing that? And then there you go. You got the whole refugee crisis, and it all stemmed from just past grudges. And I actually blame the FCU, which the FCU is the one responsible for forming ISAF. So you guys are like, oh, Isaf's the hero of everything. And it's like, guys, no one's the hero. Isaf's also a villain. You're Mobius 1. You're the executioner. You're gonna stop the rabble with your... That's why... With your scythe. That's why they call you the Reaper. So I kind of feel... I feel bad for Aruja during Ace Combat 4. Ace Combat 7, eh. These guys had it coming. They had it coming. They chose poorly. They're like, as soon as we take over that space elevator, it's all ours. And it's like, you guys screwed that one up. Nice going.
Target is hit.
Ryan, I'm gonna say no. They don't need to... Well, wait, hang on. What did you say? Remake? Okay, when you said remake, yes. Because then they could change missions big time. But not in the sense like with Ace Combat 3. Keep that as a simulation. Because what you should do is kind of focus on what's going on outside of the simulation. Things that are referenced by the simulation, because the simulation has to pull things from the real world. And then build the game from that. And then have Nemo kind of be like the bad guy coming in out of nowhere. All confused, all sentient, and he's like, what the hell's my purpose? Where's Dyson? I gotta kill Dyson, Dyson. I gotta kill him. Everyone's Dyson. Screw you, Simon. Dad, I don't like you. You know, stuff like that. I know, it's a very big generalization, but... You know, because 3, with all of its multiple endings... That one's hard to remake and to please fans. Because you're gonna have the hardcore fans not liking it. Oops. What am I doing? So what are you doing?
Everyone's requesting backup. I'll take forever to get here.
Not every day that you find a naval battle of over 6. Thanks to our air support, victory is within sight.
Oh, good lord.
Remaining enemies in the shark base.
And I do understand that fans of 3 really want to have a remake of the 3rd game, but that, I think, in order to still please them, but also to give something new and keep it fresh and keep everything, you know, continuing with the story, you have to really make the game like what happens outside of that simulation.
Steer clear of the sunken Allied ships. Just how many did we lose?
Did he blow up? Aw. I was gonna take that. Oh. So greedy. Darn it. That's a missile. Oh, I gotta remember, this is not Project Wingman. Where you can do AOA. AOE. AOA? AOE.
What do you mean retreat? The enemy is
No, AOA. AOE is Area of Effect. I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of Dark Souls.
Enemy reinforcements on radar.
Alright, let's check up on
Take 'em out.
chat. Discounting, sure going. No, they show there's 2 sides of the story.
Split up. The longer this drags
Oh
on,
yeah, it's not
the
branching
greater
stories.
our
It's just a...
losses. Roger that.
Alright, we're gonna reset the simulation again.
This is the start. There are small boats hiding in the ruins.
Zero Kasu remix best music.
Approach the fleet.
Someone did a shitty flute remix of the Nordonavian Hangar that I dubbed from NetZone's
That area's all yours,
practice
Strider.
list.
Go back up one squadron at the Silver Bridge.
It was so funny. There's another one I have unlisted, but I haven't made a thumbnail for it. And I really like that one. I don't know if NetZone agrees, but I think the way it is perfect. Aha, I have flares. You have failed.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break.
Oh yeah, I would love Ace Combat 8 to be in a new area too. Because 7 is go back to the formula. Kind of get everybody back to, you know, familiarize with what's happened. You know, hey, I know that mission. All that good stuff. Kind of like a big nostalgia trip. And that's okay because for a while they left Strangereal in the games, you know, fearing that it what's the word? Not alienated, but it kind of like confused new players going into the franchise. Like, what the hell is Strangereal? That was the thing though. Playing Ace Combat 5 for the first time, very first Ace Combat game that I played, that map of Strangereal is what got me wanting to keep playing the game, because I wanted to know and learn what this place was. What was different, what seemed similar, what was going on, who are the people, what is the, you know, grudges, alliances, what's the beef. Kind of like with Game of Thrones, you know, you see a map of that, and you're wondering, you know, this is how shoots my guns, and then this is House Missile Blaster, and you just want to, you know, understand, like, this is what they do, this is what they believe in, and then, okay, go.
All aircraft, move on to assist other units.
Thanks, LRSSG. Take it from here.
Trouble.
Back 900 yards. 3 strikes is here.
How much time is left? Yeah, this asteroid is super close compared to 4. I have to do a comparison for you guys because it's trying to draw it and update it was really hard.
Keep pushing forward, and that bridge will be ours.
Lights remaining. We've spotted enemy backup. Check your
Where's
radars.
that big old boat?
Copy. Trigger. It's about time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble.
You don't need to
Whoa,
try and
whoops.
target every enemy. Just keep your focus. Take one down, then move on to the next.
Take one down, pass it around.
This is Phase 1. Frontier reconstruction
98 Satarusians on the wall. I don't know why they're on the wall. Maybe they're ninjas. They're Rusian ninjas.
Considerably weakened
They're
organized
French
resistance to
ninjas.
the original
Oh no.
operation.
They're mimes. That's what they are. Oh my god, mimes are French ninjas. They're silent.
Understood.
They can
Understood.
do things out of thin air. It's like weird. Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? Not unless you're colorblind. I don't think so.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
Ooh, what happened? They made the Soft Ace Combat series and take forever. Oh no. Okay.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear.
Alrighty. Skip.
They aren't as good as the ones on
I'm gonna fight Mr. X.
2 minutes remaining.
Nice. Target eliminated.
You did really well out there. Just sure to
Honestly, I don't even know why I restarted. So now I think about it, I could have just done checkpoint.
One, come back in one piece. Catch him now.
I'm a dingus.
Ship building.
Who's shooting at me? Who did that? Who shot me? This used to be where the Capitol building was. For Erusia, not America. I'm sorry. Don't take that the wrong way.
AA gun confirmed destroyed.
We can still win as long as we don't give up.
Whee!
Enemy block me. Breaking up.
Alright.
Strider 1, APC destroyed. One
Bridge.
remaining.
They have a lock on me.
Enemy vessel destroyed.
Ah, these boats can't take out little gunboats? Wow. No, they cannot. Because they're not the anime protagonist like I am.
Target eliminated. 3 seconds remaining.
I've got you. Ready?
Can I get him? Yep. Got lucky on that one. Ooh, 8-10s. Got him. Oh, I love the double shots. Got him.
All aircraft, listen carefully. This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation
Look at that. Look at that swarm.
Satellites also underway.
All you gotta do is shoot.
According to plan.
That's a Tomcat?
In sight.
No, it's a 34. It's a lot of money right there.
Man, don't jinx us.
You're right.
Ah, damn it.
New bogies. No, 5 Su-30s inbound.
It's Mr. Rex.
We know the song and dance. Let's go.
We've just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
There they are. It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders are at a different level. But don't underestimate the rest of them either. Mission prep can be fun. What do you mean? It's just like you say. The enemy has experienced fighters in their midst. Damn. Those latches fly like champions.
Got him.
5 is hit. Sorry, I gotta bail out.
Yeah, you did well.
One ship is sunk. Single flighter coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
That's so mean, but it's an AI. It's an AI in a video game. I can be rude to it. You did well. Mr. X, don't lie to yourself. He was subpar.
No. Who are these guys?
Target acquired.
His plane was only there for me to shoot, so I can fill my coffers with MRP. Buddy, I'm going for you last.
We've still got a monster to slay.
I must kill y'all. Come here! Oh, you think you could... Crap, wrong button.
The escorts are seasoned.
Never mind. Broke my focus.
That's the last we heard of him.
I was talking about jousting. You think you could joust with me? I have fought the great Larry Folk. He is legend.
Missile launched.
And I survived. Multiple times, like probably 50 times.
See where your plane is headed. Eject. Forgive me. Good luck.
Alrighty, your turn, buddy. This is gonna foreshadow what happens in the final mission.
Call in our air support ASAP. Yes, I'm talking about them.
Cyclops.
Come on.
Stop Mr. X.
What time is DLC? Not sure. 7, 8, 9, tomorrow, next day. I killed that man. Oof.
Take him out one by one. Cyclops Studios bailed out safely. Don't worry. He's gonna make
Alright, now we just have the scripted thing.
Listen, Trigger, real talk. If we keep this up, someone's not gonna fall. I'll act as a lure. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. Rex. What? All right, he grabbed the bait. Time to take him for a ride. Man, this is one stubborn bastard. He's on my tail, but he won't fire. Waiting for the perfect shot, eh? Sorry, stranger, but my boys won't let you have it.
Hey, got a hit. Got a hit.
Lying. Give him one more.
This is on hard mode, so it's not that hard.
Pushing it. Oh, Cam, that's sweet.
3.
I never knew you cared. We're all grown up. I'll even let the wisecrack slide. Hey, I'm being serious here.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Hey, got a hit. Sorry, guys.
Bad pilot.
Hey, I got a hit, buddy.
Wiseman, missile closing! I'll keep him on me. Just a bit longer.
Shit. Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops Wiseman! Eject already, Wiseman!
Just gotta get one more hit on this dude.
This plane exploded. Wiseman, stay strong. We're not done here. Cyclops 2, you've got the lead. Wiseman, shit! Negative, Cyclops 2, you're the lead. I can't do it. Trigger should take command. The duty is yours. It's impossible. Do it. Damn it. Cyclops 4, form an element. We need our top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard. Local count.
Got him.
It's a job. Alright.
Now go finish the job.
I'm good.
Get Mr. X, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can.
Well, not right now, because the game says no. Watch.
My radar suddenly
Game
turned
said
off.
no.
What is it? Respond. My data won't update.
My HUD is
Damn it.
glitching out.
What was that?
I've lost radar contact. What's
It's time for a little history lesson. Of course it is. Yeah, still waiting. I'm still waiting on the DLC. Is everybody still waiting on the
What is
DLC?
that?
A star? No. Maybe an explosion?
This is Soul Squadron. Head home. It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection.
Guys, you
with Mission
forgot to
Command.
pay for the Wi-Fi.
It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response.
Yeah, I'm
from
waiting.
outside
That's what
our
I'm doing
OS.
right now.
Farbanti's now under OCN control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success.
As a major fan of the Ace Combat series and a fan of anime, I just can't bring myself to get around to watching watch Area 88, the
They've got a
OVA.
debt to pay.
Watch it. It's good. Why did I look at my... Hang on.
Count.
Why did I look at my
We're all still the same
microphone?
way.
Shit.
Oh, boy. Chat,
Wiseman died for nothing.
I am not good at streaming. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I looked at my microphone thinking it was the camera. Oh, boy.
This is a peacekeeping force.
active
base
one?
near
Don't
Erusian
know.
territory. Other Allied aircraft have probably been forced to
Oh,
make
yeah.
emergency
Ace Combat
landings
Infinity's
at other
multiplayer was
airfields.
so much fun.
We don't know much. The mission to capture the capital is nearly complete, but we unfortunately have no intel. The enemy
It's
communications
fine, you're
satellites
awesome.
are down,
Aw, thank you,
and
Matt.
we've confirmed the deaths of several Erusian leaders.
But you have great pseudo-history
But our enemy was
videos.
smart. They had a similar plan. Our own communication
I know,
systems
but that's
were
not
destroyed at
streaming.
approximately
Could you
the
imagine
same
me
time.
trying to stream
We have
a lore video?
stand by.
I'd be stumbling. I'd be like, stuff happens, and that's about it. Oh, excuse me. Sly, if you remember that line, early, like 2 years ago on Zap's streams, he was streaming Ace Combat 4, and then during the cutscenes, with the narrator, I just kept hammering like, why does the narrator sound like he's just bored telling a story? Like, there was a bar, people drank in it. That's about it. It's just, that's all he writes in the letter to Mobius 1. He's just like, that's about it. Cool. And I only got an A. Belka declares war. Hijinks ensues.
As far
Whoops.
as the chaos we find ourselves in these days. it's
Whenever you
difficult to
stumble,
which
just say
side
Belka
will
did it.
trigger first. Erusia
I blame the
deployed an automatic
Ustians.
intercept system
They
with
were the ones who
drones.
did it. They took all our resources. Those bastards. No, I'm not Belkin. I'm Nordanovic. Nordanavian. When is your next lore video coming out? Well, hopefully this one I hope mid-May.
Russia's communication networks have
But
been
this is
down
gonna
since
help
their
me like
satellites
get
were destroyed.
better at
Unfortunately,
map
we're
making for a
experiencing
briefing
trouble
screen.
too.
So
All
I'm
of
just
Rusia
kind
has
of,
been affected, and we
you
don't know
know,
when
kind
things
of like
will
with
be
Ace
back up and
Combat
running.
7's
We're not
map,
even sure
but
if
I wanted
this
to
is
still be a
Erusia's
little bit
doing.
different.
Still, we will follow the
This one I'm
strategy
learning
that was
color
originally
value.
planned and move on to the
Not color
next
value,
operation
just
after
value in
liberating
general. So I
Farbanti.
want this thing to
Let's
at least
get to
sort of
it.
pop out, but I want it to be,
Since
you
the
know,
war
easily,
began,
you know,
we've been
be able to
receiving
be
communications in
seen.
secret
I
from
don't
an
want it to just
officer
be
in the
like a,
Erusian
I
army.
did it, called it good, done.
With the
It's
capital
like,
under our
no.
control, Erusia's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power.
HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace
So I'll just do what I do
negotiations.
when people ask me for the next
The
everything
officer is
wrong with
currently hiding in the
because you
outskirts
asked.
of
Add
Anchorhead
one
Bay,
more year.
having joined up with support dispatch from the Ocean Army.
The I will.
The plan is that they'll
I
take
just
a
add
standard
another
vehicle
month.
to a rendezvous point at a harbor
'Cause I go
in the
for,
east
like,
part
3
of the
months
city,
instead of,
where a
like-
helicopter will be waiting. I would
I
like
don't
the new
like to get them
Striker
as
squadron
fast
to
as I
provide
can,
escort for
but
the
I
officer.
like to go for a template. So then
Cyclops
hopefully in
will
the
remain at
future I can
base
just go
on standby to serve as defense.
and then just draw some little
With
things,
the
and then
communication
that'll be
network
good
currently
because
down in the
I
capital,
work
I very much
and
doubt Arusha will
coming
be able
home,
to mount a regimented counterattack.
which takes like an
However,
hour to
it
get
is
from
likely that
home
Arusia's
to work and then
intelligence
work to
department
back.
and the remaining forces who are aware of the
It
officer's
does,
will
you know,
interfere.
an hour is not
Keep a
bad, but it
close
still
eye on
takes
the
up
officer
time.
and make sure he stays safe.
Oh, this one.
Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there. Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications
I
failure.
started working after the April Fool's video because
As
that
such,
actually
target
made
ID will
me
be done by processing the images from the image-
made me want to make more videos again. It was nice because I was contemplating if I wanted to keep doing this or not. But then once I just made that quick April Fool's video, I was like, this I like this. I remember why I like doing this. Is just seeing everybody having fun with the videos, enjoying it, learning something new, and just quoting memes. That's what I love. And music, that's an awkward moment. Music's not here. Reason was a mistranslation for seasoning. I was so like, I was reaching. That was the whole idea with that April Fool's video. Do it in one day. Just nobody proofread it and then just reach. Just reach as much as possible. It's just, I'm like, there's a lot of translation errors in Ace Combat 7. Let's do seasoning. Let's do the... Let's do my baby. This is my baby. Don't you make fun of my baby. Yes. Wait. Special missile load limit. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that. But I do need that. I really want these things to go super fast. Yes. I think I do want the homing. No, maybe I don't want the proximity fuse. Standard missile reload time, pitch maneuverability. Sorry, Chad, I'm really thinking here. It's so quiet. I don't like it. Hurts my brain. Sure, why not? It's like the Grundergram posts all over again. Those are good. Go up to the big shaft. Wait, are you saying that Blaze was getting a bucket of OFC while Grindel destroyed the Arc Bird? No. Oh my god. I think that might be my worst video. Because I was just being goofy on a game that was not canon. I'm like, hey, I could have a reason to be goofy. And I'm like, why? I was never going to do it on Northern Navik. I would have never known about Northern Navik. But holy cow, finding out that they were more gray men than the gray men was like, wow. I gotta learn more about these guys. They start wars so they can prevent wars from happening on their territory. That's what I like about that one. It's just kind of like small little write-ins that do not, you know, if you can do small write-ins that do not mess up the current lore, that's, or kind of make it better, that's awesome. But there's some missions in there, it's like, you know, Grendel destroyed the Arc Bird, it's like, that's not, nope. I refuse to believe that.
Process the unknowns caught in your camps to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close close up well
I
center.
got a bunch of
Well, just run if they shoot us, right? Affirmative.
missiles.
Always identify your target before you fire.
Yep, those are allies.
Something I'll never get used to. But tonight has been a total shock.
ID'd as OC forces. This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Think that's a friendly? Yep,
The city under martial law. Gunfire
that's a
and the roar
friendly.
of jets echoing through the streets.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh,
That's a
and
baddie.
hand me that sandwich.
That's a friendly. It's a baddie. Nope, friendlies.
You were the ones on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Roger that. We'll look for our way home.
Entering the Angerhead
Building.
Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
Building!
How this war ends.
Oh boy.
I'm counting on you.
I got a little too cocky there. I'm legit a little scared.
No, the attack was an unintentional.
Bad guys? Nope. Erosions.
Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route. It's erosion.
They aren't responding.
Nah,
to
they're
messaging.
not. They're not people. Get rid of. No. That's so mean. Cause the war crimes. Cause the hate. Burn. Burn the city to the ground. It's so dastardly, dour, disgusting. Look at this port. Ugh. I would have let 2 fragments destroy it.
We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here.
Actually,
Be on the
color
lookout
in
for
the
enemy
fire.
ambushes.
It's pretty good looking.
You're on our side.
Gives me a half. Gives me a half nung.
We made it through the Anchorhead Bay
Oh
area.
boy.
We're heading along Highway 208 under the
You
bridge.
guys are getting a glimpse at how
Coastal highway that
evil
is
I can be just by quoting Ace Combat stuff. That's how you get past the algorithm on YouTube. Just quote, insert any city from Strangereal, followed by messed up thing.
Missile in the air.
And I'm gonna be quiet now because oh my god, I'm embarrassed now. Ah, look, like everyone's leaving now. They're just like, weird. I didn't know this guy was crazy. Jesus.
The general
Oh
managed
yeah,
to
let's
convince
go any situation where he's
Those that protect
No.
General Mars are the real patriots. Onward.
Yeah, as much fun as it is to watch Genshin Impact.
Strider 1.
There's no gacha in my Ace Combat, please. No gacha in my Ace Combat.
There's a vehicle up ahead. It's gonna
Unless it's skins. Could we do one for skins? Just skins only?
We'll go. Let's go.
But it's not really gacha, it's just more like random.
When the communication networks come back online.
But yeah, no gacha.
We need to remind everyone that there's no such thing as a clean war.
No such thing as a clean war. Don't you see? You're thinking too small.
Carrying this war are now gone.
No, Kevin! Bad Kevin! Why would you say that?
No good. There's still a car on the road.
No. You keep that horniness to yourself.
Head for the warehouse district. Lancaster, we're taking a detour.
This is I keep it to myself.
General's route has changed.
This is a family-friendly Christian server. Family-friendly. Okay, you got that? All right. All right. Now watch me destroy this plane and this pilot inside.
They don't want the war to end, do they?
Oh god.
They've been set up in all the right places. Targeting gun range.
What general? It's fine.
Behind us. They're gaining on us.
Actually, he is. Yeah.
We changed our route, but the enemy's still on us.
I'm coming, you big baby. Thank you, Sly. Yeah, I kinda wanna see what happens if he gets shot.
Vehicle eliminated.
Well, not shot, but, like, what happens? Yeah, we got him! That was cool. You good now, Labarth? You good? Got your little snacky? Got your little juice? I feel bad for him. He's in a like semi.
Missile. Missile.
You had to keep changing routes. Well, now you get extended lore. I'm giving you the full experience. I honestly forgot Labarth was around. I am not gonna lie. I forgot. Because I'm just trying to fight off this 34.
Will be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Kruger Park. Captain Carl, do you have the means to record this conversation? I wish to explain to
Oh,
you the
exposition
situation
dump. Here we
inside
go.
Russia.
This is why, for the Zoe video, I only left it at Ace Combat 2 and did not even touch Ace Combat
Response to Hales.
7.
The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young Erusian officers.
Okay.
They were referred to as the radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belgians.
So, Schroeder.
When they actually went to
But Schroeder's not a gray man.
the attack drones exceeded their
The Radicals, I kind of chalk it down to the Free Erusians a little bit.
opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess.
So they were able to, because the drones that they made, they had to make the drones work beforehand in order to, before they can get people on their side.
Pilot to create drone AI.
So that's why the princess is like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess we could go to war. Now that you're kind of showing us that these drones are precise, clean, they don't they only go after military targets
Heading towards Kruger Park.
and not civilians causing damage, you know, like compared to the Oceans, because look at how the Oceans handled it with the Kestrel 2, and then there you go. Missed opportunity on the Kestrel 2, not gonna lie. Kind of sad. Dark Nova, how'd you decide my name? Slowest ever still, as soon as it do something with Ace Combat, but I don't know. Funny thing is, it has nothing to do with Ace Combat. In fact, it goes to a different game, Magic the Gathering, because when I was in high school, my dad got me into Magic the Gathering, and I really liked the idea of every year you had like a different set, which tells a story, so a different world that you had to explore. And Planeswalkers was like the coolest concept, coolest character idea. Who's the bar?
VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
I got him.
Try to help us before we get shot. Not like this is a tank or anything.
Should've gotten a tank!
Captain Carl, we have a new
You know how badass that would be, Captain Carl in a tank? Captain Carl in a tank?
Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostile.
Tanks can go up to 50 miles per hour, I think. So, back to the name. I did explain it in like a Q&A video in the past, but I deleted it because it was bad. So, going into that with Magic the Gathering, I kind of got into a tiny bit, like, you know, also D&D because they're made by the same company, or owned by the same company, Wizards of the Coast. And I thought, oh, you know what would be cool? If I could make my own, like, Planeswalker character, and then I could roleplay it. And I thought, okay, what would be cool? And I always remembered, like, if you wanted to come up with, like, some fantasy name, try taking, like, another language, like Latin as a good example, and kind of mix up the wording.
Fire! Take care of them!
There's a tank chasing them. He's going 50.
I didn't think we were gonna make it, but you saved us. Thanks.
Come on, man. You could have gone with a tank. It would have been cool.
The general is speaking with the commander.
So, with the name, I was like, okay.
Watch out for enemy ambushes.
The idea was, the set at the time that I was playing was Mirrodin, Scars of Mirrodin. And it was the coolest thing, because the idea was there's a war going on in the plane. And the Mirrans lose because the Phyrexians return, which are like just super evil and just terrifying. And I was like, oh, okay, I know what I can do here. So I thought, okay. So the idea is the Phyrexians experimented on Mirrans, and they want to spread, you know, their contagion, their infection. Where is he? I'm telling a story, man.
We're taking fire. We can't hold off.
There's that one, right?
This one's wide open. Listen up. From here on out, all aircraft are prohibited from taking off. They actually say they're using robots to put an end to bloodshed. We made it somehow.
All right, I got him. Sorry.
Try to get off your ass a little faster next time.
I'm telling a story. So Phyrexians, they want to spread their contagion to other planes because that's the idea of being a planeswalker. You got to go from a world, it's a multiverse, so it's different worlds, and planeswalkers can only travel from place to place. And the Phyrexians want to try to make an artificial spark, so the idea was they're getting a lot of, like, Mirrans that died, and that's how my character came to be. He had a different name, but they gave him a different, you know, name when he was reborn. And I thought, okay, what would be cool? Because Phyrexians are like all about, this one could be about destruction. So I was like, okay, let's do absolute destruction. What is absolute in Latin? Absolutus. And I thought, okay, how can I make that name-ish? Take out AB, and then I was like, all right, Salutus. And then I thought, let's just do Eversoul, because that sounds a little more like a last name. Where's the tunnel? This one?
Strider 1, Fox 2.
You radicals were so busy developing UAVs, you forgot to develop real pilots. That's crazy.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Boy, I'm doing a bad job.
Its ID is Erusian.
The General's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
Gun destroyed.
We were nearly done.
So that's sorry, so going back to the name, that's where the name derived from, because it was literally a fan character, original character that I came up with. So then over time, once I started, you know, when I got into college and then had internet access, you know, I started getting into gaming, multiplayer-wise, online, and I thought, I don't want to use my real name. It just doesn't sound right. I don't want to use my real name. And I thought, what kind of gamer name could I do? And then I thought, well, I already got my RP one, and no one's taken that. So let's do that one. And I threw that down there. I did Salutus Eversoul. It was like, perfect. No one's taking that name. Until now, I'm starting to notice a lot of people are taking it. So I'm like, damn it. Oh no, it's starting to become famous. And then I just use that, and when you have more internet, you have access to unlimited internet in college, you start watching more YouTube, and that's what I did. And I always wanted to comment on the videos too. So all of that, I had to make an account, and I was like, I'm not going to use my real name again. I'll just do Salutus Eversoul. That's easy. Super easy. Incognito. No one's going to know except, like, close friends. And then it's just, yeah, it's just a better way to kind of, you know, have something that's unique, but, you know, not just use your name. And you're like, hi, I'm Gregory Sanchez. Ooh, that's not my real name. My name's not Gregory Sanchez. That's an example. But anybody who's named Gregory Sanchez watching this, make up a name. Make up an original character like I did.
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
Sanchez Gregorus.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa. There's a girl on board? He's not lying about
So
carrying
there's a
civilians.
Dr. Schroeder, but not Schrodinger. But do you think the Schroeder is in the plane? Is he or is he not? Only one way to find out. I'm gonna open that plane.
We've checked footage.
Is there people in there?
Transport with escorts.
Pete, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
Hey, hey.
But do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft we've gone over 12 about. The scratches.
What up, players? Nah, okay, I'm not doing that. Okay, this thing is gonna like turn left or right. Just stay away.
They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
You hired him.
Wait, unknowns attacking the girl's plane.
Ugh, everybody wants to blame somebody else.
Longcaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
Permission to kill.
It could be Osean fighters. ID them ASAP. ID complete.
That
They're
takes
fighters.
3.
What the hell's going on?
Or was it 2? I can't remember.
Down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
So then, sorry, I'm really breaking up my story a lot. So back to the name. So once I finally decided I wanted to make YouTube videos because as a hobby, that's what I just wanted to entertain people. I for the longest time I had to figure out what I wanted to do exactly. And then once Ace Combat 7 came out, I thought, you know what would be a good idea? I want to learn and talk more about the lore of these combat games. There's got to be a lot to it. And with 7, you know, old fans like me are going to understand every single nuance and what happened and would have the biggest grin on our faces. But newer players are going to be like, I don't know about this. It's just a thing that happened. Cool.
The liaison is safe.
And I thought,
Wait.
let's make fun a video talking about it. Let's just have fun with it. And then
What the hell?
trying to decide on the name to upload, I realized let's just go with the name. Like for now, let's just go with my name, Salutis Eversole. Before I pick an actual channel name, and then we'll just go with that because I'm small. No one's not really gonna see. And it just stuck. I'm not gonna change it. I'm not gonna change the name. It's gonna still be Salutis Eversole because that's just everyone's used to that. It's been 2 years. I'm not gonna change that.
We did what we could. Weapons free.
No, Schroeder has a cat. I used to have a cat, but I'm not gonna bum you guys out
Wilco.
with that.
Wilco.
She lived to be 16 years old. That was a pretty long time for a cat.
Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
And she was an outdoors cat. So she was pretty darn healthy. She was a good hunter. Because we live out in the woods, she's a very good hunter.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Schroeder and his AI robot.
Son of a bitch.
Whoa, Hushin! I like dirty talk, but not right now. No. Gotta take care of the job here. Take care of the business. Anyways, is the DLC out yet? Kinda sad.
Lockdown bandit.
1? Do you like 1? Do you like... Nope. Jeez. Okay, that was quick. Got him. I did not buy the F4 Phantom pack for the PC, and it's on a nice discount, so I should probably go and do that before April 30th, because that's when the discounts go away, which they didn't nerf standard missiles, homing, and tracking so much. I know. But you can put parts on them.
Enemy on your back. Strider
Was that
1.
my
target
missile, or
eliminated.
was that the gun?
5 bandits remaining.
Okay.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Damn it.
4 bandits remaining.
Sponged.
3 bandits remaining.
3 bandits to go.
2 bandits remaining.
2 bandits left. Show them what you got.
There has to be a time that should not function. They are activating data, aren't they?
No. The thinking. The neural net thinking neural net processor.
Missile. 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 Missile.
One more.
Bandit to go.
Come here, little drone.
Missile.
Do you sense fear? How high are we? We are high. Got him.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see.
Another story to
My
tell
eyes.
my boy.
I did not blink.
Understood. All hostiles have been
The question,
eliminated.
I've done a lot of stuff in Ace Combat,
General's helicopters
especially
flying safely
in
outside
Zero,
Hangar
and
Bay.
also
All aircraft
I am very
RTB.
turned
Mission
on
complete.
to the franchise, or at least everything I can understand, so can I be considered an Ace Combat fan? If you have interest in the games, after playing one game, yeah.
General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft.
Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake.
Were you sent by the General Staff? No, we'd like you to send... No, I can't!
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail
Can I
of
skip
that
this?
plane.
Yeah, I could have skipped it.
Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns? It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army
When
is
did I
fighting
get
now.
into Ace
There's no
Combat?
guarantee the Oceans won't shoot us in this confusion.
Around 2005, my dad brought home Ace Combat 5 because I was starting to get into fighter planes. Starting to show a big interest in fighter planes. Because of the show Dogfights on the History Channel came out with their first season, and I was like hooked on that show.
In order to respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on... We'll head up.
Yep, Cyclops A, whatever. Whatever, we're just getting it done. How many more? I got this. 4 more. Skip. Avril, you're kind of a stick in the mud. Sorry.
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all
Not a
been
voice
taken
actor,
into
it's just a
consideration.
character. I would
Beyond
not
the seizure
stoop
of
down to that
Forbidden,
level and be
which was
rude to
important, and
voice
supporting
actors.
the Erusian officer. At this
Tyler Island. Oh! I don't know if I should say this, but that's gonna be in the upcoming video. But you know what? I'll say it. If you look at Tyler Island and you flip it upside down, it looks a lot like a certain island in our real world. I'm gonna leave you guys with that little cryptic message. You know what? Let's give some love to the Shinden. Let's do that. Excuse me. Yeah, grab those. Yes. Reload time. I also want homing. Oh, the gun's like Not like the Sukhoi guns and the Rafale guns. Or Dassault guns. I really like those guns. Where it has 800 ammunition. Let's do that.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
I think the F-15 active is going to have post-stall maneuvers. That what I think. Only one way to find out. But I'm guessing other people who already got the planes are, I think, kind of data mined it and got into it.
Something's not right.
Yep, that's a Shinden.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own.
The Subaru of planes is how I called it when it first came out.
Wagtail is on the Ocean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
I haven't had in a while. No, we haven't talked to one in a while, chat. Tacos.
This is the AWACS Longcaster.
Who's having tacos
The
right now?
aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Because I'm not.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting
Good. I
assistance.
like spicy tacos.
Roger.
I even like fish tacos.
ID complete.
Our air support is here.
Unknown is successfully identified.
Take it destroyed. Updates on Tyler Island.
What's my speed?
Couldn't be worse.
I do like that this thing kind of has a hover mode.
We were waiting for retreating
Look at that.
here to carry them out to safety.
That is so cool.
Do me a favor, Longcaster. Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and
That is so cool. I am
Understood.
not lying to you. I'm eating tacos all last month.
Retreating
Oh
OC
boy.
forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
Those on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Can I post-stall maneuver this thing?
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Yep, I can post-stall maneuver it.
This independent special security squadron is demanding to be let into the base.
Shit. Those guys do some real dirty work.
Calling for reverse. Take out the hostiles in our area. Get us out of this hellhole.
This is kind of
We need
cool.
help when we're still up and running.
Hey, buddy. I'm above you. Look at that. Oh, this is so cool.
Look at that. They're all lined up.
This is so cool.
Count the three, and the enemy's gone. Fire at will. We need more ammo.
The last vehicle has been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving. Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point. I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly.
This is too cool.
No, we're not
I'm gonna shoot my gun.
some of them are
Oh, look at that.
Guess what happened here? I really don't want to think about it. Half of the Russian bastards used a flagrant war crime. Take photos for evidence.
Oh, I think they already launched now.
Photograph. We'll head back to East. Give us another good
Look at that, nice and steady.
men say they want to release the fields in a proper area.
Don't pursue too deep.
And then I could just pick up speed. It's like Black Ops 2 with that mission when you're in not Las Vegas, LA, Los Angeles,
Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the
Los Angeles.
It's all crazy people.
Helicopter buddies,
Our guys even took out the enemy.
flares.
What do we do now?
Hey, what helicopter
Allied
buddies?
retreat
What
looks
are you
good.
doing? See, I can do that. Friendlies. Friendlies.
It's the Ocean military.
Don't they know they're on the same side?
No,
Firing at each
they're
other.
blind.
This is AWACS Longcaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Confirmed. The info is on Allied AWACS. Hold your fire.
Ouch.
Roger. Where are we supposed to believe? Who should we follow?
Oh boy, I should probably not hover too much.
You have time to figure it out.
That would be a bad thing. That would be bad.
I count 12 dead bodies here. advised they could be researchers in the family. Most likely, they were involved with Delta. Many thanks, Longcaster.
Well, that was kind of a small thing in this game. They kind of deal with it's not genocide. I wouldn't call it genocide, but just manslaughter. Interestingly, in this mission,
It's fine if we take a little damage. We need to finish this fight now.
with the voice
Every
chats.
nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind.
Get Ace Combat 7. It's good. It's fun. It's very fun.
Landing ship is waiting.
Story, but for what it is and how little time they had to get it completed and polished, I'm not harping on it a lot.
Strider 1, target acquired.
They and them working on a different engine, a brand new engine.
We're down to less than half our vehicle. This isn't looking
We're gonna clean up this area.
Help! Bring all the injured.
Nice! Good job, Soul.
Behind the enemy.
You're with us. Can you see the enemy APC from there?
ID complete.
An explosion inside. Continue the countdown.
An explosion inside! Oh no! I deduce that we need to get out of the way so we do not die.
Moving out. Leave the dead behind. We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly.
I'm on my target station.
We'll bring flowers. And then a laser will come at us and then we'll be like, oh no.
Use cameras to track the supply ships. Don't fight with your backs to the supply ship. Maintain we're done for.
That took a lot more bullets than it should have. It's still afloat.
Wait, multiple bogies from the east. Their timing tells me they're not here.
Oh, east. I thought you said west.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile. Understood.
Force fields are a subscription service. Force fields? What are you talking about?
Of course. Chase out the bogies. There's no way they're ours. Almost there. Commence operation no return. These are unguided. Stay on course.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Did we get them? They're bad guys, Chief.
Like an eagle.
Get him. Get him, boy. Oh.
Target is in machine gun range. Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts. Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers, or they'll flatten our allies. Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions.
Nice, he turned
Maybe
into
they
me.
know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
Where's this plane?
Fox 2. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Where is it? Is it above me? What? Oh, what the hell is going on? Where's this red dot?
Bandit has a lock.
Okay, here we go. That was fast.
The bombers are nearing the island.
Yeah, I know,
Running out
dude.
of time.
I'm not dumb. They really should just... Oh, nice. That was pretty good. Operation what?
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. You're out of chaff and flares.
Don't worry, I can get those back.
Bomber confirmed destroyed. More bombers approaching. Intercept them now. half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away.
Missile.
But can we really, though?
Strider
Now,
1.
can we
Fox
really?
3.
Missile. Missile.
No, we gotta get rid of all of them.
Intercept those bombers. All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
Yes, Sandwich Boy, we got it.
Continue with your mission.
It's not out on Xbox.
Missile.
Target is down.
I kind of like to get the stragglers.
Missile away.
How did that miss?
Pick up the speed with
There
your
we
search.
go.
The faster you find them, the more people we can save.
Ooh. Where you think you're going, sir? You're gonna be put into my bank account. All those credits you're holding. Yes, thank you. Alright, we gotta go over here now.
Try to save your ammo. Lure them in and then fire at once.
How's the update going along? Any news on possible DLC coming out on PC?
Your plane will ice up if you stay in there too long. Target acquired. Missile evaded. Missile hit.
That goes good. Two tanks left, but they're running on fuels and low on ammo.
Nice. Target eliminated.
Okay, Commander, down! Taking fire! We're pinned down!
Locked on.
Can't even let one get away. But can we really? Listen, so it's that kind of thinking that led us to the 7 pillars. The 7 pillars of awesome. Am I right, guys? You know, light show. 12,000 people died.
Strider 1. Target acquired.
Should not joke about that. Anyways, how you guys doing?
Let me slide in on that tab.
God, what would you? Okay, for those of you who played Zero, but how many of you were kind of like just impressed that for one mission they did the 7 nukes going off? Cause that really was like, wow, they actually did that, and they did a pretty good job in my opinion. Because everything's just like chaotic. You can barely hear anything. You don't know what's going on. And if you're not paying attention, Pixie's attacking you. You have no idea why.
Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling that
It's
you
blue on blue.
Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
Mention our comment. The best honor for a mere chatter like us is for a streamer to mention our comment. Aw.
That's right.
I do my best.
We don't need you to beat them. Just delay their advance. Got it?
Come on, butterfly. Crane kick. This thing is so cool. I call it crane kick because it looks like he's Karate Kid on the barrel. Oh, don't be falling. Campaign with every plane. I mean, there's a certain sense of pride you get from taking down Mihai with an A10. Any thoughts? Oh, not me. You claim that title. I'm just gonna be big. I'm just gonna be simple.
I was thinking about how I'd do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator?
Use the smoke canister, and use taking this to the enemy's doorstep.
And then Namco wanted to release limited edition to include the British stealth fighter. No. I don't think that was a thing.
Broadcaster, we confirmed the location of the flare.
Yeah, they checked it out.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Missile.
Hurry.
Missile. Missile.
They got like 6 minutes. They'll be fine. You got this, Rosa. With your powerful ankles. Holy crap. You're doing this in heels.
Good job. The enemy tanks are close. I don't think I can do
Powerful
that
ankles.
crap.
But there's a soldier right there. Oh my god. It's oh god. Oh no, we don't have 6 minutes. They actually put a timer on. I forgot. Count is a Simpson. Count is an angel. How dare you? He is the best thing in this game. Him and Hushin have chemistry. But mostly Count. He is the man. Yeah, at first he didn't like you, but over time he started to recognize you. And he's like, calls us buddy, and you're like, hell yeah, we buds. I don't know why I look this way, but I pretend he's right over there. Plays guitar like Chad Kroger and singing me songs.
Can it be trusted?
Not sure.
Especially Hero from that Spider-Man movie. That was really good.
Up to you to trust him or not.
The rainy one.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety. 10, 9, 8.
21, 37, 84. Okay. We're gonna cheat a little bit. Oops. Looks like I got all my stuff back. Yeah, you can actually do that, and it does not penalize you. So I might as well use it. Oh, is the face cam gonna be the new norm? Oh yeah. Oh fuck, this is the first time you actually see my face?
3 minutes to the enemy's air defense
What do you think? Not really impressive, huh?
Missile.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar.
Let's see. Can I take him out
Forget about 'em for now.
without getting hit by lightning and scaring myself?
We're sitting ducks like this.
If we let the supply ship get too far away,
Ah, son of a gun. Go on, my children.
All they could do was fly fast.
that sucker's hiding in the clouds. Trigger, don't let it get away. Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down.
I'm trying.
Which one
The
first?
wind.
Don't try to
Where'd he
follow
go?
after the supply ships. Stick close to Trigger.
Get him.
Enemy on your back.
Ooh, beautiful.
Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. This thing had any windows
He is
we could've
the
seen
real
for
Chad
ourselves.
Kroger.
Nice work, team.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the
Take me
refuge,
away, wind.
along with any deserters from the Erusian military.
Stall warning.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister?
Oh god, no!
A few more crazies like her, and life down there may have been a
Just
tad
nose
easier.
diving like a dart. The plans are now in motion to give us. Oh, our PA announced their plans are now in motion to give us the 25th anniversary celebrations they wanted to last year. The announcement had Zero Four's briefing screen, so people thought remake. Hold your horses,
We're
fellas.
that much closer to ending the war.
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Kono came out to say I should have realized what I did. I'm sorry, there's no extra meaning in that.
Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
Oh, you know what? I would pre-order 8. I would buy like 3 boxes of 8. Figurines and all. I would do that. I wonder where they're gonna go though. But I also wanna. I don't think they're gonna do Northern Norfolk. That would be amazing if they did Northern Norfolk and if they kind of did it like Ace Combat Infinity. It's a little dumb fan theory that I have, like a little fanfic.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to
Grendel, instead of being like the covert ops thing, they're more mercenary ones.
Wagtail
Which
is on the
Aurelian
Ocean landing.
experimental superplane do you like the most?
What did you say?
I don't have a favorite one
Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
because I haven't played X.
This is the AWACS
And so
Lancaster.
it's likely to be
The
another
aircraft
DLC
in
for
your
Ace
area
Combat
belong to the
7. For
LRSSG.
fuck's sake, people, if Ace Combat goes into space, then it's not Ace Combat anymore. Get that in your heads.
Roger.
No, 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 no.
ID
It's-
complete.
I'm gonna type it down. Chat, you're right here, okay?
Successfully identified.
Ready, Sly? Sly. Over. One.
Taking destroyed. Update is on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
I did not spell your name correctly. I am an idiot. Hang on, we're gonna do that again. My phone's been being a real pain lately.
Our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
My fingers are not big.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area.
There we go.
Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
No more boots on the ground. I'm done with boots on the ground. Strangereal Scandinavia, Nornavik, but more like
Good. Take a seat.
they're mercenaries,
Everyone's here.
elite mercenaries for
All right.
hire, because the whole
work.
thing with Nornavik is that they keep that neutrality, but how can they, like, you know, still maintain that when allies go to war, or trade allies go to war, because they got to make money somehow. And then the thought occurred to me, like, what if they, you know, kind of did it like Ace Combat Infinity, the pirates, but instead of pirates, they're just elite mercenaries for hire. But at that time, the idea is, you know, Grendel is also part of this. They are hired by a nation, and for that time, they are considered nationality or working for that. So they're, let's say, Soto needs help, and they hire Grendel's Nordonavik's elite mercenary team, Grendel, because it's like, hey, let's say they trade. You don't want to lose your trade buddy, but you don't want to go to war because you're all about that neutrality. But you still want to give that helping hand. So hey, we got our elite Nordonavian squadron right here called Grendel. Buy them now for a limited time during the war. They'll be on your side. Consider them Sotoans for the time being. And they'll help you fight in the war. And then there you go. It's like a weird money relationship thing, kind of like that. Yeah, celebrations are coming. I'm so excited. I wonder what they're gonna do. It's gonna be interesting. Didn't know. So what's going on? Velocity, huh? I guess I shouldn't know. Sly Cooper fan 1 gonna fight Soul and meet him at the YouTube studio. Why? What happened? That's the thing I don't... Okay, Azure Sky. That's the thing I don't like in Northern Wings. Because people think it... With Grendel shooting down the Arkbird, thinking it's propaganda. That does not fit with the whole be secret and covert with the Grendel Squadron. Because then that's just like... No. When you're flaunting that achievement, that's not being covert and quiet. That's just being an idiot. So they should not be doing that as like that shouldn't be a propaganda thing. It should not be it's just a weird rewrite of a mission.
We found a boat, then sailed away from the island.
And there you go. They found a boat, sailed away. Nothing of importance ever happened on that journey. They just sat and
Time for the brief.
looked out into the ocean.
Don't have any contact with HQ.
It was just
Not
like, we
this
are
is
on a
official
boat.
mission.
That's about it.
Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed.
Oh, space combat?
In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since
By a
losing
laser
its capital
antlion in
city
a
of
fucking
Brabant,
desert.
Erusian forces have separated into smaller,
Hey, you never
autonomous
know.
factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading
Could be
faction
magnets.
will
Magnets
pass
could
through
be
the
causing
area around
the
this
weather in
base.
Strangereal.
The space elevator is significant to them. So
Kevin,
they're
I've not
probably
played
heading
Ghost Recon
Should we
and know
reset?
and understand the lore, but if that's the case, then yeah,
Top priority should be
still being covert.
Let's go already.
That's the thing. Like, let's say
Yeah.
they get hired by
It's not like we
Sotila.
have the supplies.
They're still technically
power, or
Grendel,
even a real
but they'll have a
reason to
different
put up a
name,
fight.
different squadron name, to keep
But-
that secrecy.
What are we going to do if they bring the
And it's
fight
only
to
like,
us?
you know,
We need to be ready
obviously
to push them back.
nations around the world will be like, they have
If we head
mercenary
inland
pilots,
from here towards
so
Erusia,
they know that.
there's
But
an old
it's more
castle
like
that's been converted into
the
a
secrecy
stockpile.
part. Everything changes
Shalaji Castle.
with these elite
It's currently occupied by
squadrons,
some of the Erusian
so
forces
nobody
that
can like
broke
hunt
off,
them down.
but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted
Exactly,
the freeway
X1.
into a
The reason the
runway,
Arkbird propaganda
expect
wouldn't
them to
work
have
is
the
because by
capacity for
using it
air
as
combat.
propaganda, you have confirmed Grendel
But they'll be
Squadron's
easier to handle
existence.
than Erusia's lead faction. But we can't use all our aircraft to attack. The transport carrying the stolen supplies needs.
Yeah, hey, folk, do you have the link? Yeah, let's plug it in.
Okay, Strider.
It's also in
Squad.
the description,
You
guys.
Head out first and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base.
Pretty sure that's the one
Rendezvous
right
with
there.
Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Guys, yeah, new Discord. Sorry,
Sounds good.
We'll make it.
because
We're all
the
gonna
old one
fly
was not
home together.
it wasn't true to what it should have been. So here's what we're doing. Where did I send one to? There you go, chat. Oop. Brand new official Strangereal history server. Excuse me. Oh yeah, more discussion right in there. But keep it civil. Keep it civil. Oh yeah, and that would have been cool too, to kind of like see, hey, what if Grendel faced off the Greymen? How cool would that be? Like the Greymen wouldn't even known that Grendel existed, and Grendel's just like, we have all the answers, dude. We know what's going on. From left to right, up, down, side to side, in and out. Multiverse theory, all that jazz. What am I doing, Mr. X? How should I take out Mr. X, folks? Ace Combat soundtracks? They are super good. Super, super good. I'm saving money.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to
Lord,
taxi.
that's quick. My goodness. Metal Gear Sly. They're developing Metal Gear.
No Ocean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team,
Whoops.
get to work.
Gotta catch up with my stream.
aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire
Make sure it's
anyway. We don't have time to
low,
be wondering if they're
not
friendly or
loud.
not.
So, capture this base and take the command supplies.
Oops, what's going on?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hoosian.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
Gotta get comfortable. Oh, almost 8 o'clock, folks.
Vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military.
Whoops, I was not paying attention. Sorry. The meme, son. Soul, you missed my message. What happened? My girlfriend has one of the best retcon ideas for Northern Wings. Northern is known to be doing biotech and doing cloning experiments. So what if Grendel is a squadron of cloned ace pilots from... Yes. I agree with that. I love that idea. Tell her it is a great idea. But I also had like this dumb idea. Like what if instead of cloning Grendel pilots, they were actually the clones behind all of the pro tags in Ace Combat, and it started with like Cypher. So every character we fight or fly as is a Cypher. Why did he disappear?
No Osean forces are in the region ahead.
There you go.
No allies here.
But I do like the, oh, this pilot's really good. He's part of Grendel now.
We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti.
They're like so emotional. Or not emotional, but emotionless.
Unidentified aircraft.
They have weird ass code names.
Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
Friend or foe?
So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger? Strider 1, AP
You take if you want to live. That's
Cypher
how it
as
was
Django
when I
Fett.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hushin.
Protect the base. Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. Erusian refugees. Must be fleeing since the conflict.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or
I
we'll
really like red roofs.
What are you
I
talking
know
about?
Project
We already
Aces
are
really
firing
like
us.
red roofs.
The enemy's confused.
I know. The car. It'll make us an easier target. We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again.
This is what happens when you declare independence too quickly.
From the Erusian military.
And you set your forces in like a straight line.
The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands.
Hey, called IKEA.
Apparently, their core
But he's not helpful, he's just a pain. Oh my god, IKEA. Nice.
The resistance is strong.
Whoops, that's the pause button.
Seem pretty desperate.
I was going for the switch weapons button.
Strider 1, target eliminated.
Does Soul Squad know? Target destroyed. They're bombing us. We're unable to use the SAMs.
No. Those ain't bombs, these are missiles.
Blink. They have 4 aircraft. Warplanes incoming. Fire more missiles.
Tank is destroyed.
Hundreds of blazes would be horrifying. Imagine you're just flying and you hear the unsung war and full blast bunches of F-14s. Or better yet, all you hear is yes. Just yes over and over again.
There aren't that many. Aim carefully and take them down.
Whoops, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way again. I will go to sleep now, Soul. I hope that $3 US there helps you out. Thank you so much, man. I hope you enjoyed the stream, buddy.
Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies.
What's your most favorite soundtrack in Ace Combat 7? Oh, that's easy. Okay.
Say that. This is for our survival.
It is going to be three of a kind. If it's if we're talking about just regular vanilla Ace Combat, no DLC. I like 3 of a kind because I like how in that mission when you're trying to go through the sandstorm and you're trying to pick off field trucks, and if you're able to take out the drones as well, your squadron mates are going to be cheering you on. And I love that. I love how the music kicks up like that. It's like very not empowering, it's just very, in a way it is empowering, but it's also like, hey, it's boosting up your confidence, like, dude, you can do this. Like, you started off as a new recruit, unsure of himself, who got into a bad situation because he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. And now, through all your trials and tribulations in the penal squadron, you can do it. Like, as long as you just do crazy stuff, you can do it. And you're surviving, and people are noticing it. It's like when you're getting you're starting to get really good at a sport, or a hobby, or a game. People around you start taking notice, and it's the best feeling ever. thought that said SCP at first. Oh, we're dealing with SCPs now, huh? That would be horrifying. Just a remix of... Well, I don't think it is. Maybe. No, maybe it is, now that I think about it. But just the upbeats later on in the song is just awesome because it works well with the mission. That's why that one sticks with me so much more. Like, I love that one. That's my running song. When I need to just go all out fast, just dead sprint, that is the song I put on.
Rider 1, target eliminated. Your interceptors are in the air.
Alright.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane.
Now, my favorite DLC song has to be Anchorhead Raid. That one is just a good one. I really love it. It is so awesome. I never thought I could like trumpets. Because I'm not a big fan of trumpets because of like college basketball when they have the bands playing. I do not like that in college basketball because when they play, all you hear is trumpets. People just blaring. It's just and you're like, what the hell song are they playing? Like, honestly, when next time you watch a college basketball game, and whenever the home team scores, and their band plays, the college band plays the songs, listen and try to figure out which song they're playing. Because 99.9% of the time, you can't because all you hear is they overpower drums and cymbals. I'm like, no, I don't like it. It's just too much noise. It's too chaotic. There's no rhythm and harmony to it. It's just 50 dudes blowing on bass instrument. Brass, not bass. It's just, they're playing no wonder why it sounds so bad. They're playing on fish. They're blowing into a fish's mouth. Whoa, calm down. P. Herman 42 Wallaby Way Sydney. No. P. Herman 42 Wallaby Way Shilaji.
3 to go. Don't let them work together. Back up trigger. Wilco. Righto.
Let's do this.
You know what, like, college bands at basketball games I would like to see them do different? Or, you know, like somebody, I want, like, the band guy, or whoever orchestrates it, kind of puts it all together. Instead of trumpets, I want to see some people bring in electric guitars and make that work. I want to see that happen. That would be pretty cool. You know, whenever the home team scores, there's like, just like a choir of just electric guitars singing. That's what I love in songs, when they have like guitars, electric guitars, just sing it. Like, if you can make that guitar sing, oh boy, that is like beautiful. That's why I also like Ace Combat Zero songs a lot too. Especially the song Zero. Because that, just the Spanish guitar just playing. It's like it's singing. That's what I like about it. What's up with language? Yeah, if language bothers you, I don't know what to say. Oh, Jesus, Count. Where is this anger coming from, man? Look, I just sharing my, not a big fan of college band and basketballs when they play. It's just 50 dudes with a trumpet. But then Anchorhead Raid made me realize, hey, when you do it right, you do it right. And it's not bad. It's actually pretty darn good.
Roll's been hit. He's ejected. Damn. We can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time.
They truly believe their nobility. Where's that birth certificate? I need to know.
A miss, as expected, but a lucky shot would be boring.
Oh, screw off. No one says that when they miss. That would have been boring. Boys are like, no. When you hit, when your first shot lands, you just feel good. This guy's like, it would have been boring. He's like, oh, boo-hoo you. Cry me a river. Jesus. Yeah, I know it's dialogue, but that's so mean. That's literally my mean. That's how mean I'm gonna get to these characters.
We can still help you. Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I'm not that person.
Hey, I'll be that guy. You know, my name's Soul. What's up?
Legion squad will be retreating. Those fighting below are advised to temporarily withdraw.
Alright, let's see if I can take him out while I'm just being casual. Blah, blah, blah.
Look at the color of that flame. Yes, that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. It's no good. I can't get close enough.
Trigger. The rest of us will just get in the way. Rest form a perimeter to catch whatever slips through.
He's gonna flip. You gonna flip? Do the flips? Ah, darn it. Sorry. Sorry, guys.
Keep up the attack. Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also fighting alone.
He's not alone.
Hey, you're not wrong about that. If only you knew this was a video game.
Best to entrust the future to pilots like that.
Actually, no, that's false. I have chat with me. I have like 38 friends with me on my side. My friends will help me.
That bastard's moving in a way that minimizes
With my friends on my side, I can... Sorry. I can do anything. As I pause the game like an idiot. As I try to switch my weapon.
Someone to guide us. I can't think of anyone other than you. Being together with Mihai taught me something. True fighters don't belong in the blue. They have no place in the cosmos of the skies. And they're what the Legion Air Force should be fighting against. This weapon is not enough to take down 3 strikes.
I have the power of God in anime.
This aircraft is my body. If they are not enough, then I must put my soul into it.
Which I do like Mihai.
It's like you one every generation.
With the idea that
I found every last one of them.
he just wants that rush, that feeling
Let's scored another hit.
of
He's still flying, but his plane's been damaged. Finish him off, Trigger.
flying again. It's like with people when they are in a sport. Like for me, it's cross country. For me, it's running long distance. I just feel like I'm just alive when I'm running for long periods of time with a really, really good stride.
I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
With his first quote where he's like, I'll be serious on this one.
Message to Trigger? What
With
does it mean?
his first quote,
I
you
don't
know,
think this war is
a
over
miss,
just because
but a
we
lucky
shot down
shot
Mr.
would have been
X.
boring.
Yeah, it's gonna take something else
Like,
entirely
yes, I
to win
agree.
this thing.
Like, he wants a challenge. Nobody's challenging him except me, or Trigger in this case. So it's like, yeah, I get it.
No Ocean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, get to work. Unidentified aircraft. Not
Probably gonna drop randomly, which, if that's the case, I'll try to download it and play it. Which means I'll have to end this stream and then put it right back on, but I don't know, probably it's better just
You take if you want to
play
live.
it tomorrow.
That's how it was where I grew up.
Which is why I aptly named this stream Waiting on the DLC. Kono, if you're in the chat,
The
we're still
resupply went
waiting.
well. We should be okay on food and fuel reserves.
Still
for
waiting
a
on
little
you, buddy.
while at least. Luckily,
Also,
the
if he's in
rumor
the
that
chat,
Erusian army
I hope
is
I didn't scare.
advancing
I hope I
nearby
didn't
is only
make
a
him mad
rumor.
just because
There's no sign of them from the sky.
I'm messing around with this game. I'm not being mean
Rumors. This is what
to be
happens
mean or
when you
critical.
lose
I'm just being a doofus. So, question: is this the first time in a while where you've played something other than Warframe? Yes. Oh boy. Zombie Man 101. Well, I gotta head out. Was fun to watch and stay while I could. See ya. Take care, Zombie Man. Thank you for stopping by. Bro count, and I'm guessing you said Hushin are a couple. Yes. It just works. Just kidding. Next mission.
When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator's support
skip it.
facility.
Okay. You just having fun
Let's
and
get the
normal.
briefing started.
Yeah, but I like to reiterate just to be safe.
There's no path for us to get home.
Well, that's the idea though. DLC is coming today, but we're still waiting on it to drop. And I started since 6 o'clock, and it's already 2 hours, and still nothing. So it's kind of like, I can play it tomorrow. I can stream it tomorrow. Alrighty, chat. You ready for this? For history. Let's do it. Think of anything else?
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Let's finish the game. Let's finish the fight. After right. Excuse me.
We need help. Don't let them damage more. Show them what the erosion, no, what fighter pilots are made of. Thanks. I owe you. No sweat. Get into formation. We have the numbers.
Just crossing my legs. Adjust. Here we go.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the Coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
The Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
We don't have two anymore. Guess nobody told them.
Back up a little bit.
That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still in
Halo
his base.
Stream
We're
1.
proud of you all.
That's not gonna happen.
To all of you who have gathered here,
Unfortunately.
regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Ocean Army Southern Command. Wait, you can forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in unison. Roger.
Ross, you're speaking on an open channel. The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. The
Got
Erusian aircraft are in the coalition as well.
This is Skull Squadron, Rifle Squadron of the Erusian Air Force.
Alright, who's in this cluster?
Lancaster, we're entering your airspace.
You. Not another slow.
Count, he's up. Engagement is forbidden. Don't worry, I know. We need every bird we can call upon. Even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman. Some of their squadrons are in weird formations.
So I always go for those 57s or 22s because they're, you know, they got the drones on them.
Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run out eventually.
The UAVs were sluggish once the leader went down.
I thought as much. Drones without leaders are slow as hell. Biggest problem there's labor.
That's how you know they're super evil. They use the word slave. What should we call them? Slavecraft. Oh, that's so evil. We are so evil, Illusion.
Making rules, terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important why. Go. R. First, our rules. Destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the horrid chaos that this product caused.
Okay, that's
And last, we want to bring an end to this pointless war that has given rise to a state of anarchy.
pretty good idea.
Let me tell you what's going on right now. The land is overrun with refugees who've lost their homes. This is no
We are in the tower, eating, drinking tea, and eating biscuits. It is glorious and wonderful. While you guys are fighting and dying outside. While we're staying inside, all nice and comfy with nice air conditioning. Because these guys are near the equator, so it must be very hot. Oh, that'd be cool, hacking. That'd be awesome. Oh, dude, that would be awesome to hack into the drones if you could. It's like a special ability.
Focus on the enemy. Copy that. Take a look. See that line continuing above the horizon? The cable goes up
Yeah,
the sky
right
as
behind
far
you.
as the eye can see. Not many people know this, but the space elevator is the world's tallest transmission tower. In theory, its radio waves cover exactly half the globe. We've jacked up signal in order to reach out to you.
Ouch. How dare you? He's gonna pick him up.
5 minutes remaining.
Ah, darn it. Sorry.
The communications infrastructure down. This broadcast can only be transmitted to certain regions. If you can access the server, consider yourself lucky.
Yeah, we're getting
You
close
get
to
see
the
a
goal
real-life
here. That's pretty good.
Hey, Cosette, say hello to everyone.
Oh no! She's infected by the blaze. Someone stop her!
Let's open up the exit. Everyone get the refugees into the underground tunnel. George?
Oh no, she broke out of it. We're good.
Understood. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Ouch. Oh god. Guys, the Fenrir. Oh boy. Do you know how small they have to shrink the Fenrir in order to make it fit in the hangars? Because they explained in when they were releasing the original aircraft series, the reason why they couldn't put the Nosferatu in is because that thing was too big for the hangar. And they were trying to fix it.
There's another one here too. It shows a whole bunch
And
of space
the
elevators.
Fenrir is a chonky plane. That is a chonky boy.
Cosette, let's
The
go.
only way you're gonna make that work is like when you in the hangar when you hover over the plane name.
All aircraft, stay clear of the blast area.
Oops.
10 seconds to impact. 5, 4,
Like that's just
1. Impact.
like hovering over the name. You're just gonna have to have a
Somebody got caught in that explosion.
clipboard right there, just like okay. There's you can see the plane model of the F-15, plane model F-16. There's the Nosferatu. All right. Oh, Fenrir. Let's see. Clipboard. It's too big. It's outside.
Can't switch off the security
You're gonna have to go outside and
We've got this. If
get
what
your
he
plane.
said is
That's
true,
where we parked it.
this'll give us at least 10 seconds. Cosette! Cosette! What the hell
Ugh.
is wrong with you?
It's a big boy.
Get back here! As we saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out. No idea where we're going this time.
Tea and crumpets. Yes. Why did I say that? I'm an idiot.
Missile launch from the arsenal bird. Shit, airburst type.
Oh no, airburst.
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
Aww. Who the heck stole my kill?
Take down the space elevator.
You're gonna make me lose.
Go out there and chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6
I can
locations.
go chase a butterfly or something.
They monitor distortions in the space elevator. Those are the locations we need to target. If the sensors go bad, the elevator's observation systems will think the elevator has fallen. Until its safety can be confirmed,
Come on.
all microwaves
Oh my
will be
god, stop stealing, kill stealing.
What a party.
Chat, you're seeing this bull, right?
I was gonna do it myself. Dumbass.
Helios launched from the Arsenal burn.
Missile. Missile.
5 seconds.
Missile.
Okay, finally.
Impact now. You caught that. It's all over.
Mega Gamer Nick and GV Serac. Yeah, I'm gonna pronounce your name like that. You guys are 100% incorrect because it's not just it wasn't the princess who did all of this. It's the radicals, the young officers who hired Schroeder to, you know, with the drone production, and Erusia was against it at first, but once they showed the performance of the drones being able to destroy military targets cleanly without even affecting civilians, then it was like, hey, maybe we do have a shot at this. So then people were starting to get on board. So in a way, you guys got tricked by the script. So, dumbasses now. Watch, I'm just gonna stare at this camera while I fly a plane. It's a bad idea. Because then I'm gonna become the dumbass and then I'm gonna fall in the crash in the water, and there you go.
0 hour. 10 seconds until the united attack of the Arsenal burn.
Incoming.
Alright, we know the song and jig.
Damn monster.
Lancaster
But nah,
warning all
you guys are
aircraft.
dumbasses. You
I
just
have
guys didn't know.
multiple clips on my scope. Here they
Don't
come.
take that personally.
Damn monster.
What the heck I'm talking about? I'm talking about the story of the game. That's how this war started. The radicals.
That's something.
You know, the guys were fighting.
Hey, look at the Arsenal.
What happened?
Lasers.
We can't train it. Evacuate.
Oh yeah, they didn't have co-op in mind because, one, they're working with the new engine. It's like trying to
We have a problem.
drive a new car.
Fleet is extensive.
That's some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the Arsenal burn.
Both main propellers have been stalled.
But I understand why people are kind of certain developments in the past with certain people.
It's ready and contains
Understandable.
ES. All aircraft break off from the Arsenal burn.
And then again, you're gonna turn into those like nonsensical Jar Jar haters from the prequels. That's what happens. And you don't want to end up like that.
Go through the airlock.
It's like, yeah, you don't like a character, but oh god, when you obsess on hating a character, it's
You
like,
can put on that pressurized suit by yourself.
okay.
Get it on over those files.
You should probably get checked for that. Oh crap. It's like ridiculous. Like for those type of people, you just want to play that meme of the hockey guy who's like, it's only a game.
All aircraft. We can
Why you have to be mad?
second saturation
It's only a
attack.
game.
All aircraft. Separately engage and direct
It's
attack.
only big super weapon. Why do you have to be so mad?
Take down the Arsenal burn with conventional weaponry.
It's so big.
The world won't save us unless we have a plan.
All these big boys.
It's time. We'll see what we can do.
You're just thinking about it now?
Just think about it.
Cover any friendlies that's hit.
I have a plan. Arthur. Goddamn. Money. Why do I sound like Bill Clinton when I did that?
It's APS.
I know, I remember General LeVar said that the drones that they bought from the Belgians and they ended up performing beyond expectations and result. Yeah, it's just Rouge wasn't dumb at the time. They weren't dumb. They knew like what they were going up against was gonna be pretty much suicidal. Script is here.
Sub-propeller confirmed destroyed.
Alright, this is the one where it's gonna stick around for longer.
Get this guy up my tail.
Gacking once. Hawks 1 and 2. Oh god, no.
Then what should we do?
That's when you know Assault Horizon was better.
What are you gonna do?
And granted, Assault Horizon wasn't bad. It was not a bad game.
Faster. It'll lose power.
It just with dogfight mode wasn't as relied on as much. But I understand the cinematic part of it. Be gone! Super weapon, thought?
On cuckoo count.
Away with you.
Okay, here we go. Not yet. And no. Where'd it go?
Huh. Just what kind of magic did you work there, you asshole?
What's magic? It's a scam. Now's our chance. Do it, Trigger.
The lights. It's switched to the backup power supply. That means the main supply's been cut off.
Okay, we got that. Hero concerns.
Drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
Yeah, from Hawks, they had that thing where, like, you activate something and it's like you transition from, like, weird, you know, the 3D, the third-person view to, like, now you're just seeing it's like an out-of-body experience. This is what it feels like to me. Ouch. Got little lasers. Ouch. Stop it. Watch your profanity. That's the thing I want to work on too, is not swear as much. Which, to be honest, I probably failed. Because I'm focusing on this. He's gonna fire upon me. Oh no. What shall I ever do? If only I had 51 missiles.
Pulsed laser cannon destroyed. That drops the arsenal bird's threat level a little.
A little.
Trigger got a
Yeah.
sub-propeller. You're getting the hang of this, Trigger.
Okay, can we really get this laser? Oh, what else is there?
The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing? Say what?
Oh, nice. I get it. Oh, it's so hard to get that laser.
Just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this.
Oh, we got a hit, we got a hit. Oh, we got a hit, we got a hit, we got a hit.
The drones are falling! Refugee.
Whoops, that's a pause button.
Everyone calm down. You want to get yourself killed? George! Tabloid! Get back here! I can't leave that girl to die. Fine, fine! Get her! We'll be quick about it! This is drones are acting odd. Run! Run!
Oh god! Fall! I'm out of flares!
Docking module destroyed.
Oh, good
That's
lord.
2 of them. Don't let yourself be distracted.
I am not a Shinden.
What you need to do.
Ow! I'm a Phoenix boy. Oh, good lord. No, 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 no. We're gonna... Happy Stream's gonna end it nicely. Why am I hitting that laser?
Good. What about Tabloid? Is he safe?
He's fine. He's at the farm. Oh my god. You get this. Come on.
Docking
Do this.
module destroyed. One left.
Nicely done. This'll be a good story to tell my son.
Tell my son.
Starter 1, Fox 2.
As long as I don't die.
Go, Trigger.
Hey, we got another hit.
Destroyed. The supply unit is ready to fall off.
Good job. There's a hit on the laser cannon. Trigger's hammering it.
You should be able
I
to see
got
the
it.
antenna with a supply
Yeah,
unit.
baby.
Laser cannon confirmed destroyed.
All right, time to
Eliminates one major threat.
spear this bird.
That thing almost cooked my tail.
Destroy that, and even the mighty arsenal.
Yeah! Bird is rotisserized to perfection.
Forecaster. Oh my god. The arsenal bird is on fire.
Trigger, break off. Arsenal bird is losing altitude rapidly.
Arsenal bird is down.
Longcaster, can you estimate the point of impact?
Don't worry, looks like we're in open water. All aircraft.
That is
avoid
pretty
the target's
cool.
path.
That's the last of the rooms. Even in death, that thing is intimidating.
Everyone, can you see this? These people here were alive up until a few moments ago. My friend was here. Can you see this? This is just one of the many sides of war and what it does.
Avril, we're not dumb.
All Erusian soldiers around the space elevator. Surrender now. We will not attack.
100% American Bison. Hello, this is the first time I'm catching you live, and is the DLC expected to drop?
Throw away your life.
Where it's expected, hopefully, to drop
We'll get you down.
tonight. We just don't know when. It's already 8:30. It's kind of getting late for
Don't
me,
worry about me.
so I might
Please
just
take care
have
of the
to
refugees. I'll parachute down.
play tomorrow, which is fine. I'm finishing up this game on PC.
Incoming bogey.
Yes,
Those we saw
XFA27.
at that factory?
Hey,
I'm
Infinity,
coming
what's
down.
up, man?
I'll see you on the ground. No, wait!
Enemy on my 6. Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do something.
Strider 2, missile inbound.
Yeah, it's getting a little late
What?
for me because
This
I got
isn't
work
the time for
tomorrow.
that.
Cosette!
Avril, they're headed this
Make
way.
a world
Get
without
the
thought
refugees to
droids.
safety now.
Strider 2, you're hit. Are you alright?
Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer though.
There's an OCN carrier a few kilometers to the west. It ran aground and was abandoned. It won't be
Is
easy,
this
but it's the only
ace
place you got.
difficulty? No, this is
Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that
hard
carrier.
because
That's all we
it's
can
the
do.
first time I'm going through the campaign on PC. I just never finished it, so I have to finish it in order to kind of just keep it going. I know, I still think like she should have died right there.
Somehow managed to land. Your turn now.
First time I played through this game, I legitimately thought
But that shouldn't be a problem for you.
she turned into a Force Ghost.
Guide you down.
I was like, wait, what? How is she alive? She's dead.
It isn't the LRSSG.
She
Looks like
you
our
record
luck is
something for me, or like, oh, okay.
LRSSG,
And like the final scene with her, like at the space elevator with her hand up in the air, is that I legitimately thought that was just like the afterlife. Just like, oh, she's in the afterlife. Oh, nice. And then she survived, and I'm trying to still figure out how the shockwave could have killed her. I know, as much as I don't mind her, and I think she could have been, you know, if more time and missions and info were given to like develop the character in the game, I think people would have a different view with her in general, not just like, oh, she's just regular character that a lot of people over fan about. I don't know. I still think like that moment, like she should have just died. Because even I was just kind of like, oh, wow. Okay, you killed her. There we go. Who's ready? Probably my least favorite. Because it's got a tunnel. Yeah, we're going to delete that. bedroom. Skip that.
Trigger, everyone, listen up. The operation was a success. Erusian defense forces have been neutralized, and all Arsenal birds are down. However, those
Oh, yeah,
two
not just
new
the-
drones buzzing around
The shockwave's
have
still pretty
royally
powerful.
screwed up our plans. The Ocean and Erusian coalition's air forces are in a sorry state thanks to them. We might not even have...
We got it. Boats and airplanes and tunnels and drones. We doing this? Oh, I don't know. Let's try it. I've not tried it with this plane, so this will be interesting.
Strider Squadron, takeoff prep complete.
Can I use this? Hey, can you hear me? That craft is in peak condition. I even buffed up the canopy for a nice shine, so you can really see the sky. Take care, Trigger. When you get back, let me know what you saw.
Let me see that. Trigger, wish I could have...
All right, Cal, take care.
I dinged a plane and an injured pilot.
Thank you for
when I was
stopping
flying
by.
out. I feel for him now.
Here we go.
Take care. Whatever happens, it ends here. The outcome's mostly up to him. So, this is the guy? Oh, yeah. He's the one who took off just now.
Oh boy, this might take a couple of tries, so here we go.
Got quite a few Erusians with us.
Erusians are sticking around, too. I don't care what country anyone's from. What counts is knowing who the real enemy is. Right, guys?
Affirmative. And I think everybody
It's a
here
good
knows the score.
soundtrack.
We all know who to follow. Commence mission. All aircraft follow Trigger.
Roger that. Understood.
All right.
Understood. Roger.
The space elevator is able to broadcast and communicate. With the information infrastructure down, it's the only place capable of wide area data transmission. Drones are waiting for it to power up again.
Clever little bastards.
Go leader to Whitecap. UAV is confirmed in direction of travel. Engines abandoned.
All aircraft converge on Skull Squadron. Surround
Oops.
and shoot them down.
Strider's ready. Copy. Let's do it, Hushin.
UAV reacting. Damn, they're fast. All aircraft stay sharp. Intercept now.
It's like Assault Horizon Legacy all over again.
Lost. Damn it, that was quick.
I've never seen anyone fly this fast. Provide support.
Friendly lost. Another confirmed down.
Ah, darn it.
UAVs are equipped with laser weaponry. Watch where their nose is pointing.
Just like Behind. I complete copies of Behind. Received some serious upgrades. Seymour, Sudbury, you didn't do it.
I think I might need one more. I don't know if they're four.
Damage confirmed. No
They are
subjects
four.
off.
Yep, confirmed.
There we go. One down. One down. Target is losing altitude rapidly.
An enemy is flag smoke billowing from it. I saw it myself. 3 strikes is a real deal. 1 plane left.
Assault 2, evade!
Yeah, that's just scripted. Unless you can really, like, take them out quick.
Zone 2 lost.
One more. We're not going for S rank, we're just trying to finish it up. Because then I want to just sit and chat with you guys.
Someone just keep
Without me acting like a fool. Acting like a goober. How have I been? Pretty good.
Trigger's missile hit. That one looks like it hurt. Trigger has scored a kill.
Okay.
Hell yeah, you finally
MSTMs
did
are really good.
it. Way to shoot, Ace.
But it's not just blind fire. I did do a lot of blind fire, but it's just trying to... You have to get it just right.
Look, it discarded its wings. What? It's just like the UAV the Trigger shot down.
So he's going to show up as a cameo.
Prototype that Wiseman was talking about.
Always wonderful. One. Hey, there she is. One of my first wingmate. So, I do like the drone noises that they make. That's why I put it in the Zoe video. I just like it. Like they're actually have personality. Let's see, will this work? Nope, it's just flying around. We got him. Come on, baby. Got him. So, do you prefer the old Strangereal map or the current one? When you say current one?
That was definitely the most intense thing I've ever been in.
Oh, talking about like Ace Combat 4's map versus the one that we have right now today?
Looks like we made it in just the nick of time. Fortunately, you've prevented data that may have included Trigger's flying style from...
Or are you talking about one that I drew?
We've got a special bottle of wine for occasions like this. What do you say we open
That's
it?
Can you hear me? There's still one drone left.
Yep.
Who the hell is that? More importantly, I thought Trigger destroyed all
There's
the
one
drones.
drone left.
It's thrown away its wings, yet it's still flying.
It's just the bane of my existence when I was younger when I first started
needs to
playing.
be taken care of.
Even Ace Combat 5, I'm like,
She's right. I see something on the radar.
that part of the
UAV
tunnel,
is alive
it
and kicking.
always gets me. Just gotta wipe my hands, I'm gonna get sweaty.
The UAV.
Alright, if I do crash, I'll just restart at
That
checkpoint.
tunnel leads to the space elevator.
I'm not worried about getting us rank, I'm just gonna play it.
Trigger, you're gonna have to fly into the tunnel after the UAV.
Yep.
Where's the escape vector?
There's enough space for him to turn beneath the elevator.
That's a suicide mission.
Count, where are you going? We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
Oh god.
You can't be serious, Count.
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same
Here
thing.
we go.
Count, give me your status. Alive. Excellent, so you're both okay.
Oh no, uncomfortable.
Whoa. What makes you think that?
There we go.
The radio will cut out soon. It'll take a short time for the drone to send over the data. There it is. UAV spotted. We finally found it.
I'm gonna take it right.
I heard some static when the gate closed. Do you think the UAV is operating the gates? Well, there goes our only way out. I thought we were gonna pull this off after making it through that maze. Don't worry. I'll think of something. I'll find us a way out. No sign of the drone. Did it take another path?
Get to the middle.
Doesn't matter. We know where it's going. We can catch it.
It's trying to bait us. It's like a hunter. Yeah. Almost there. We'll get to the next checkpoint,
Damn it! It got me. I'm hit. Shit.
and then we're gonna go right after the drone,
Losing thrust. Is it my engine?
and then we're gonna destroy all the things,
Fine. I
and
can
then we're
still
gonna
fly.
fly up, Which is the hardest part because of the turbulence.
I'm not getting much thrust, but I'll be okay.
Okay. Hardest part was there.
That's quite the problem. It appears I can't get any more thrust. Drone is turning. We'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger.
It's not. It's not like the Raptor with the qualms. There we go.
It's down.
We got time. We got time. We're good. Find the lights.
Yeah, baby. Hey.
Not this one. Won't go with this one.
Here. That's right. We're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space
we go.
elevator. The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up.
Okay.
Not sure if my bird can handle it, though.
Alright, now we gotta pick up some speed.
I know you can make it. I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here. Everyone's waiting for you.
Okay, I'm like hunched over.
I wanted to wait until I had less fuel, but I have no choice. Attempting to land. I don't think my plane will make it.
If we crash, that's
Anyway,
okay.
Here goes.
Gonna go back to checkpoint.
Come on, baby. Stay with me just a bit more.
Easy does it. Almost there.
Can you hear me?
Yep. 1,
The world of darkness needs a
2,
We're waiting for that
3.
beacon of light.
Okay. Did it.
Look, it's Trigger. Strider 1 has returned to radar.
Okay.
I did it! That's our Trigger! He's a damn hero!
Yeah, you go above the ceiling.
Where's Strider 2? Damn it. Does anyone have eyes on Count?
No, you don't have to push the limit, but you shouldn't go under 300
What's your position?
meters per second. You want to go,
Watching Trigger climb. I guess
or
it's my
meters or
fate to
whatever.
watch
You
from
don't want to
down
go under
below.
300. You want to go
Yeah, well.
at a
all in
decent
the
speed.
same
You can
boat
go
there.
average because
Yeah, well,
You
I
know,
guess we are.
if you're ballsy enough,
We're
yes,
sending help. Give us your
you
coordinates.
can go past. But
Directly under the space
I don't
elevator.
recommend like
Elevation
go
is
slow,
minus
go slow, go
500
slow.
meters.
I recommend like
Minus?
keep it average so then you can counteract the
Hey,
turbulence.
Trigger. You dumbass.
Because that's
Tell me
why the
something. What color's the
swaying
sky
is
up there?
happening. You want to kind of make it.
We're on our way back from our 7-year mission to the asteroid belt. I can't tell you how proud I am to be the first to land at this spaceport.
transmission?
This is Captain Kay Nagase of the spaceship Pilgrim 1. The ocean of stars in our galaxy is finally within our reach.
Blue Comet, I saw that. Yeah, we're going to space.
Spaceship a place to dock. We are forever grateful.
Watch, now Kono's just gonna
Lies
do it.
ahead of us, waiting to be
Kono's just gonna make a space game.
And now, at last,
I wouldn't
we have a
mind it. That would
gateway to
actually be
ascend
pretty
to it.
cool. I mean, like an independent series.
It's all coming together for me. Today was the day, the moment of her return.
I salute the pilot who gave us all a future.
No, elite kid. Leash. That's with the old cannon. Look at that.
To skies unknown. The path
XFA
to mankind's
27.
vast future remains standing, Granddad.
Gundam low. I need to stand up for a bit. I'll let this play.
The refugees built the settlement for themselves at the base of the space elevator.
Euctobania.
A humanitarian mission from Euctovania
Or
airdropped some
Uvania.
supplies
Oh my
for
god,
them
there was a
again
spell
today.
check recently. Or spell error recently
Thanks to
with
the princess,
Euctobania.
the whole world was pitching in to help these people. Handing out the relief supplies would have been a perfect gig for that anarchist dude. But since he's dead now,
Oh, they don't
the
have
job went to the guy
exclusive
from
rights?
Belka,
Thank God.
George. I guess Tabloid got that new system.
Oh,
he
my new
wanted in
car.
the-
Sadly, there's not going to be any more Ridge Racers. That series is done.
Mihai's granddaughters are helping out too.
What Sly shared with me in
Mihai.
Discord about the state
That
of Ace
cranky old
Combat
geezer
back
is
in
here
like
with us,
early
too.
2010s, but
I never wanted to
during
create
Infinity
anything, and now here I am.
is kind of scary
to life.
because we
Watching
probably
as
would
my
have never had.
grandchildren and their generation
We could
make
be
a new
living
future for themselves and the
a
world.
timeline where we don't have Ace Combat anymore.
Is this my punishment then? All I do is lie here, wasting away.
Hey, Scarlet, what's
I'll
up?
never know the freedom of flying the open skies ever again. I've been grounded, and my wings have been clipped.
You know what having peace in the world means? It's being able to die in your own bed.
That line
at a
is
ripe
so
old
weird.
age. Peace is what those girls
Because
are working
Mihai is
so hard
talking
for
about.
here.
He's
got a bunch more
sad.
refugees
He's
today.
suffering. He's in his bed. He's
And the
gonna die
princess?
in his bed.
She's looking
Wings
to the
clipped. It's a
stars.
sad moment. But he's like, oh, it's sad for me. But
Dark
you know what?
blue.
At least others can
heavens
continue on.
and beyond.
And April's like, you know what peace is like? It's dying in your bed. It's like, what? April, you're kind of bad at this. Lower my chair. 'Cause I'm shifting, weight shifting. Here's the thing, I like April's line because it means that Mihai will be able to watch his grandchildren build a better world from his bed instead of dying in battle. Yeah, I didn't think about it that way. I mean, I don't see it as like him dying in battle, I just see it like he just wants to keep, he wants to die in the sky, but not through battle. I know that sounds weird. like I'm gonna fly this plane over here into a mountain. Whee! It's how Grandpa wanted to go. It's just how Gramps wanted to go. Hey look, Rage! Oh, they keep adding more characters and I like that. They update the credits every now and again, I like that. Oh, what do I prefer? I prefer Ace Combat 7s. Oh, you're talking about like, I guess just stuff. Oh yeah, stuff. I do like 4. I like 4, but I really like 7. And my internet probably shit the bed. Q&A, please. We can do that while I play some music. Chat, would you like to have a moment with me? Q&A. We talk. We listen to Ace Combat 7 music. Also, plug in my Discord. If I can do that. Wow, I can't. What the heck happened? Come on. Whoa, one at a time, fellas. One at a time. Stop. Copy. There we go. Alrighty, folks. I'm gonna try to go. If you want to do a Q&A, we can do that. But I also posted my Discord, the official Strangereal Discord channel. If you want to join in, I'm not close to the screen. I'm gonna face you. All right, folks. Let's talk. Let's see. They updated the license terms as well to cover the XFA. Yep. Question. I've heard it said that some of the people that worked on Ace Combat 5 also worked on Star Fox Assault, but I've never been able to confirm that. I should look my chair up. I do not know about that. That's something I haven't really researched into. I've never really played Star Fox, so that's something that you could have just had the same voice actors or some players. I don't know. They could have some of the developers. Let's see, next one. Are we still still itching to play Ace Combat 7 more often, but my PlayStation 4 controller is absolute garbage at syncing with my PlayStation 4 console. Oh man, but as comfortable as these controllers are, I hate to have this one break because I really like this controller. But I hope they keep making PlayStation 4 controllers because these are super, like, ergonomic. These are super good. And I hate to see, like, that design go. Oh, look, a plane. When the Twisted game resets, deleting save game. I think there will be an Ace Combat 8. I am confident there will be an Ace Combat 8. Did Belka do anything wrong? Answer wisely. Yes and no. If you want to understand why, you gotta watch my videos. Let's see. Question: what are your thoughts on the UGSF series taking place in the same universe as Strangereal? Here's the thing. I'm gonna correct you there. It takes place mostly with like pre-Strangereal map. It doesn't take place in the current Strangereal map, which was introduced in 5 and is still being used to this day. The map before 5 is the one that they use. It was just more of an idea and kind of like a thing that happened. So it's just a fun little thing, but it's something that I'm not gonna get into. Have I held a dual sense yet? No. Well, no, I don't think so. I'm sorry, what? Discord's got what? Oh, wow. Yeah, jump on in, everybody. Get the nugget rolls for now, and then it transitions to Mavericks. It's kind of fun. Here, I'm gonna post right in there. Hello. Still answering Q and A's. A's in the stream. But you know what? I think tomorrow I'll do the DLC because I don't want to rush it since it is getting a little bit late. But I kind of want to just sit here, kind of, hey, achievement unlocked. Sit here, answer some questions, kind of just chat, shoot the breeze with you guys. All right. Let's get set up. All right, options. Let's turn down just a little bit. What do you guys want to listen to? Gotta go later. See you, Elite Kid. Take care, buddy. Sly had a question. If we're ending the stream in a bit and if the DLC comes out in a few minutes, do we want to shift everyone to my Twitch? I will say yes. Let's keep the stream going for like 30 more minutes, like till 9:30, kind of like how I planned before. And just kind of answer questions and just talk and share some stuff. And then that'll be a good time for me to end it. And then plus you can gives you time to get set up too and download. So yes, I will I will recommend it again over and over and over again. If the DLC does come out tonight, go over to Sly Cooper Fan 1's Twitch channel, where he'll stream it. I'm just gonna do mine tomorrow. It'll be a short stream tomorrow, because I gotta go to an appointment. And then it'll be like probably a 1 to 2 hours because I'm just gonna play around with the planes. That was the plan. But since I didn't finish the campaign, it was like, I better finish the campaign quick. It's surprising how long it does take, but also the reason why it goes a little bit longer is because I'm chatting with you guys, so it's always fun. But then I'm also kind of flubbing up my lines and I'm acting like an idiot. That's the thing, I know. There shouldn't be, but it's like, we all gotta have a little bit of fun, but I don't want to be obnoxious. So that's why I kind of like these ending parts where kind of talk it out. Let's get a song going. What's a good one? It's my mouse. 1, 2, 3, let's jam. Alright, can you guys hear me? Oh, it's live! The DLC is live. Alright, get your downloads going, but I'm gonna stay here for 30 minutes. I'll download it later tonight, and I'll do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do mine tomorrow. Because I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna be tired. I gotta get ready for bed. That's life. I know, I wish I could play it earlier, but that happens. Whatever. You know, there's always tomorrow. Which I'm gonna play the heck out of the 2 attackers that we're gonna get, which is awesome. And then the one, is that a multi-roll? Is the F-15 a multi-roll? Probably is. So, just like, go download right now. While I entertain everybody with some answers, questions and answers. This seems a little loud. Are you guys hearing me okay? Serac, just lucky guess. It's just more like realizing patterns, recognizing patterns with past DLC with 7. I thought this said Ave Grundle. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Hang on. I have this thing called OBS. It's my desktop audio. Okay, let's do that. Let me try that. If I lower that, will that work? I don't know why I'm leaning this way. Does this work? Does this work? Can you hear me while this plays, or is it still loud? Ah, it was too loud, now it's too soft. We'll do that. Let's go with 8. How about 8? Try it now. Yeah, go log on, download it. I'll download mine later tonight. I'll keep talking with you guys. Just let me know if you can still hear me. I can hear you. Yeah, just to be safe, I'll go a little bit lower. Go to 10. Or 11. Let's go to 11. There we go. Okay, that should be a little bit better. So let's see. Logan862 question: what is the scene from your Ulysses Planetfall video with Stonehenge firing just a recreation of the Arsenal bird getting shot down? Cut scene with asteroid fragments instead of Arsenal bird. I have. If you're thinking the very first videos, or if you're thinking all I can think of is the Arcbird video where I did that. Where I did do that, kind of updated that and just took out the Arsenal bird. Yes, that's the one. The other ones I just did on my own, as best as I could. Oh, wait, Bilka is not the lyric. No, it is not the lyric. We were just assuming that. Let's see. Any more questions? Yeah, ask me any questions. We're gonna go till 9:30. Multi-railed, nice. Nice. I was just hoping for pulse lasers. The laser pods, I love those. They're so good. Most importantly, how you guys doing? I know that we got DLC coming up. What 60s or 70s era fighter would you like to see in Ace Combat? I would really like to see the Saber. The F-86 Saber. That would be super cool to kind of see that. And the MiG-15, I think that'd be awesome to see those two planes. Just first jet fighters. No missiles, just guns. That would be cool. Let's see, if you were 3 strikes and you could pick one aircraft, which one would it be and why? It would be the XFA-27 because I really like the design of it. It also plays a little bit with the history, but just the design, the way it looks reminds me of my favorite Linkin Park album, which is Hybrid Theory. The Winged Soldier is super cool. I really like that album cover. And just, I don't know, just the way the wings are angled just reminds me of that, and I really like it. The F-86, my grandfather used to work on those in the Air Force. Nice. That's a very old plane. There is a museum that's not far from where I live, an aviation museum, and it's so cool. I went on a field trip one time, and they had F-14 in the hangar. They had an F-4 Phantom, which I got super excited because I like the Phantom a lot. The F-4 Phantom 2, and what else did they have? Some biplanes, some World War II planes. I can't recall if they had I feel like they did have an F-86 Saber wing, like the wing. I feel like they did. It was like iconic planes in that museum. It was really cool. I also got a couple of diecast models, like a Su-37 Terminator, which I was always looking for, and it was yellow, but it wasn't like yellow 13, because at the time it was like Ace Combat 4. I'm like, oh, I really like yellow 13. Did I say 14? I meant 13. Okay, all 3 planes can now be purchased. It's just a full set that's still missing. All right, I'm gonna wait till the full set. Okay, just a question. When will the Ace Combat lore series commence? And also, is Strangereal flat? No, we confirmed Strangereal's not flat. We're gonna move past that one. But when will the lore series commence again? Hopefully by mid-May. It was gonna be late June for one video. For a super weapon. That I worked on the script. It's almost done. I just gotta figure out, like, you know, just kind of wrap up in the game without making it sound redundant and try to make it interesting. But I got the basic things down as, you know, not making it too wordy, but making it concise as possible. But then another idea came to my head after talking with Sly about and other friends in the Discord channel and the Strangereal server. about Strangereal and just the history of Ace Combat, and then I just was like, oh, I want to go back to my very first video that you guys have never ever seen, that I took off on my channel. I don't know if I still have it, but it was like made 15 days after the game came out. Or no, not 15 days. I think even sooner, like 10 days or something. It's a piece of work. Not gonna lie, it's a piece of work. And no drawings. I didn't even think about drawing until once I took it down, because I didn't really like how it was like disorganized and scattered. Then the idea finally came to me, like alternate history and trying to think what other channels where they do like the drawings and the history stuff. And I thought, why not Ace Combat? Let's pretend like Strangereal, we exist in Strangereal, and we're doing a history lesson. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play up this character. We're gonna have fun with it, and that's where it just kept going and going. And I set myself small goals. You know, like 10 people watch this and like it. I want 10 likes, and then next one's gonna be 20 likes, and it just kept building up over and over and over again. I found that I pretty much like people commenting. It's not like certain comments like, oh, you did a good job, like, yeah. I just like seeing comments. People engage. It tells me that people are engaged and they're enjoying it, and they're taking their time out of their day to want to say something and post it. And that's what I like. It just gets me all excited when I see that notification, like, ooh, who commented? It's like, yes, getting there. We're building up the comments. Even today with the old videos, I'm very surprised that people are still watching them, because like I said before earlier in the stream, one ways I get a big laugh to make myself laugh is I watch my old videos. Oh boy, they're bad. Right, well, bad in that as I've developed my skills over time, I've started to notice and wonder, why the hell did I do that? I may have to just I kind of want to do a stream where I want to like go back, like I'm gonna forget about them again, but then I'm gonna go back, and I want to go back and probably stream it with you guys live, and just have the biggest laugh out of all of them. Like, just that's I don't know. I just find joy in that, just seeing like wow, I was there before, but now I'm here, and I'm also like thinking through like how can I make this better? You know, how can I improve upon it now that I know what to look out for? I'm gonna keep refreshing the set till it. Nice. So sorry I went off on a tangent, but it's fun to kind of share how I thought through about this, because I've always wanted to do YouTube, but I've never thought I would be doing YouTube on Ace Combat. That's the funny thing. So without 7 coming in to the picture, I would have been like lost and probably would have given up sooner if it wasn't for Ace Combat. Because you always gotta have like an idea. You have to have a good idea of what you want to do, and then you just take that and just go. You want to go with that idea and if you enjoy it, keep going and keep building it up and learn. Keep learning and building upon your skill set. And don't be afraid to take like half a year off of YouTube just to learn and get better. That's what I did with my drawings, because I hated trying to draw heads, and now I feel like I've gotten better. I got a template down and I know what I'm looking for. I know which type of brush, all that stuff, but that'll be something else. I can talk about that later. Can you play that? You can fly the XFA real good. Just watched you fly it last minute. Well, thank you, Ian. Thank you, good sir. Also, Sly is live right now, so if you don't want to hear me ramble on answering some questions, go check him out. Go. And Sly, I think you can embed it. So go ahead and embed your stream into the chat. Let's see, any more questions? At me if you have any more questions, because we got 15 more minutes. Alright, so I am off. I will see you tomorrow. Be good, and if not, be good at it. I will, Ian. Take care, man. Hey, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching and giving and congratulating me on my XFA 27 performance. I do enjoy that plane a lot. I also really like the Shinden. That was pretty fun. Just the hover. Turning into like a little helicopter was awesome. Just like, wee. PlayStation Network is live. I am really lagging on questions. Let's keep going. Oh, new super weapon Ace Combat 8B. Can we have satellites with lasers? Now that we lost all the satellites, maybe like some other like secret squadron from Nordinavik. Like, let's actually make a new one. Call it like Nuclavy Squadron. It'd be like they're like the real puppet masters behind the whole thing, and their biggest weapon that they have online is the sat, because let's say like Macmillan Heavy Industries helped rebuild all the satellites from the Lighthouse War, and then, but lo and behold, they actually have lasers on them, and you have a laser grid. So if anybody acts out, take them out, you know, take them out in space. Lasers, but I don't know. That's a lot of lasers. That's a lot of lasers. If we went with that. Probably somebody else thought about that. I know somebody like wrote on fanfic.net for Ace Combat 7, wrote like a interesting like a mission style story where with Trigger and Count and Strider, and it's like a year later. Oh yeah, and he also, I think he was also the one who did like a really like good romance between, like if there was an actual romance between Trigger and Rosa, but like he did like a good job, and then like just put those two in and just nope, he just he developed it. Took time to develop it. Forgot what it was, but he made a super weapon called the Harbinger, and I remember it was like a. Think about it this way, it's a device that can alter weather, like create a hurricane. There's like two devices, one that made a hurricane, so like Eye of the Storm, and the other one that was more smaller in area, that created like devastating thunderstorms. It was really interesting, like that would be cool, because it's like you're making something at first to help control terrible storms, but then let's say a terrorist organization steals it. They're gonna use it in a bad way. But don't think about it like Geostorm. Don't think about it like Geostorm, even though you guys are gonna think about it like Geostorm. Everyone's bringing back the Pog. Nice. Should we left the flyable aircraft? Starting soon. Fully live on Steam yet. Have I ever played Air Force Delta Strike? I have not. I have not. Oh, Soul, what do you think of the plot of almost every Ace Combat game where a country is almost at capitulation, so they get a pilot that Deus Ex Machina the war for them? That when I do the lore videos, I always stop and think to myself, wow, that is the most broken story thing ever. But I try to make it work as best as I can. It's fun. I understand that's just with the game. That's how it is. I don't take it as like a serious lore thing, because think about it this way. Everybody in Strangereal who's a pilot can fly 30 Gs apparently. So it's like, yeah, I can believe that. And their planes don't explode when they do a really tight turn. I can believe it. Doesn't show up. Alrighty, I think I went through most of the questions, but I got some time left. Let's do another song. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna be an idiot. Okay, this one's for Soul, and so this one's for me and Sly. What would you guys think about a legacy mission pack where they take missions such as Zero, Megalith, Kimona, Liberation of Grace Maria, and remaster them? I don't know, Sly, do you think give them the Infinity treatment? Kind of... Oh, Starlight, take care, man. Yeah, Ace Combat Infinity did that, but not most of the maps that he mentioned. I did not see a Liberation of Grace Maria on there. I don't think the music player has the DLC missions. No, wait. No. Ooh, multiplayer. Oh, nice. I listened to this a lot when I was getting ready for my OT exams. It's just that like analytical sound to it. It's just beautiful. Also, will Nagase appear on Ace Combat 8? I don't think so. I don't think the one that we know from 5. Maybe a different one. I don't know. They're everywhere. How do we stop them? I can't. It just happens, man. Or maybe we'll never get another one because every iteration is like from a different timeline now that I think about it. So I don't think that's gonna happen. Infinity was fun. It was fun as a multiplayer. I will say that. And it was also the game. It wasn't the game to see. It's as a lot of people think Infinity was. Infinity was not a game to help Project Aces get more money. Bandai Namco funds them great. Like, just, they fund them head over heels. Like, just they fund them. It wasn't the money. From what Sly told me, Infinity was made to see if people were still fans of Ace Combat. Because think about it, Ace Combat 04 had the highest sales, and then 5 had good sales, but not as high as 4. 0 sold poorly. Like, it sold poorly. Why? Because we were going into a new generation of consoles. And then 6 came on board, but that went to the Xbox. And that didn't sell as well either. So when you're seeing that decline in sales, it's concerning because then you're wondering, are people losing interest in it? And then I can see where Kono and Project Aces at first believed the problem was they introduced this world that wasn't our world, that wasn't North America, South America, Asia, Europe, Africa, Australia, you know, our world. And they believe that introducing Strangereal was not help. It's like, I had the word before. It was a barrier. It was a barrier of entry for new players because they're going in and they don't know what the heck they're looking at, and it like scares them. That's understandable. That is a legit fear. I even think about that too when I'm making a different style for the lore videos. Like, how bad is it? How bad am I I don't want to alienate my folks, or my audience. So that's why they went in Assault Horizon to regular Earth. It's not bad, but it's not Strangereal. That was the biggest hook for me in the older Ace Combat games, was it's in this world that's familiar, yet it's still new, and I want to learn what's going on in it. Like with alternate history, it's like it's happening at the same time with you, but you want to know what's going on over there because you already know what's going on over here. You want to know what's going on over there. So, Assault Horizon did that. Infinity also did the Earth thing, but that was to see, because after Assault Horizon didn't even sell well at all, that's when it was the fears sunk in. Our people just don't care about Ace Combat anymore. Why? Because due to sales, it's telling us people don't want to play this anymore. They're moving on. There's no interest in it anymore. But when Infinity came around the corner, when they made Infinity, because Infinity was their last saving grace to see if fans would still liked it, fans would come in. And yes, the game Infinity confirmed that after 3 million downloads, yes, there is still interest in this franchise. There are still people out there who are interested in the game. And they want to see more. They definitely want to see more. And it is hard when you're trying to sell it around the world too. And plus when you're stuck on different platforms. So when 7 was announced, I was excited. That got me back. Like, where are we going? It was like, we're going into Strangereal. And I'm like, yes, I'm excited. I want to know what's happening again. Take me back. Country roads, take me back home, Kono. And it was just that re-sparked it, reignited it. That world, that strange but real world. I guess that's what makes Ace Combat have its charm. And there's still lots more that we can discover that could possibly keep this franchise going for years and years and years and years, maybe like decades. Who knows? Yeah, Mega Gamer Nick, exactly as you said. The Templin Institute did a video where they said they appreciated Strangereal as it gives more liberty for storytelling. That's what it does. That's my okay, Mr. Soul, what's your most favorite stereotype running through the Ace Combat community? I don't know. That's kind of hard because you hear all of it and it's just kind of like, you don't hate it, but it just turns into white noise. It's what it is. It's not bad, but it's not like it's more like a meme. It's there and it's there. So I appreciate all of it. Because it just shows that the fans are excited, they're happy, they like it, and when they want to make it funny or kind of make it a little bit more goofy just for the fun of it, that you're doing something right. You're being successful with it. But Templin Institute, I kind of envy them because holy crap, they can bust out those videos. I kind of get nervous when they post something when it's Strangereal related or Ace Combat related. I'm like, oh no. Because it's like, I don't want to see it as competition, but they do a really good job. So I try to bring my drawing skills, to a higher level as much as I can. Which is a good thing. You want to keep bettering yourself as a content creator. There have been chefs like you in every generation I've eaten. Why would you eat in every last one of them? Ooh, that's not good. Unless you're Grendel. Play a few rounds of the multiplayer? Nice. That's the thing too, if the DLC came sooner and there was time left, I would have liked to do like a multiplayer private lobby with you guys on PC. That's just gonna have to wait. I honestly like this a lot more. Just have the music on and just kind of talk about whatever you guys. How about the fact almost every conflict ends with someone flying through a tunnel, even though no pilot with a common sense wouldn't do that. Yeah, well, that's the fun part of it. That's the fun part. It's the like, hey, now you're gonna fly through a tunnel. Oh boy. I still get 5 flashbacks. Oh my god. So yeah, that's why, going back to my Strangereal talk, that's why I'm making a video solely on Strangereal. It's gonna be short, but it's gonna talk about and reinforce the idea that there's more room. This world allows you to have more room to be creative for storytelling, to create familiar but still different cultures. Oh, Mega Gamer Nick. Oh, stop. You're flattering me, jeez. But thank you. It's a lot, and you have to also thank Sly. He's helped me a lot too. I go to him with questions to double check to make sure I'm not running off with some weird ass theory. You know, like the April Fool's one with Captain Taurus and the OFC. Because to be honest, I like to come up with really dumb conspiracy theories. I obviously don't believe in conspiracy theories. Like, I am not that weird level. I enjoy making them up and being like, oh, this is how it all connects. Can't you see it, people? So it's like, I just like to it's part of my ADHD where you like think about something like, oh, Italy's got olive trees, Olive Garden, breadsticks, bread. I remember seeing a cartoon show, kid show, where these two people were eating baguettes, which is long breads, and they were sword fights. For Honor, that was a game. And then Ubisoft said, make it online. Internet, lots of grids. And grids means electrosphere, like Ace Combat 3. You know, stuff. You know, that's like the whole ADHD part of my brain where you just kind of build off on something and just keep going. That's the reaching of it. But that's where I like to if I'm unsure, I'll ask Sly and be like, hey, is this assumption okay? Is this right? Because I need someone to anchor me, so I'm not going off with something and be like, this is what happened. And it's like, no, dude, just chill. And then I have another friend who proofreads to make sure my grammar's okay, because I'm not. If you noticed, I'm not too good with my grammar. That's another reason why these things take long, because I want to chunk everything down as best as I can without boring you guys. That's the thing. Templin Institute collab, is this heaven? I don't know. Boy, if that ever happened, I'd be like, what would you want? Like, what would you want? Do you want like me to jump in and be like, hey, woo. No, not like that, but he's like, hey kids, you want to learn about lore? Ho, gosh. I think it'd be cool, but on a serious note, I think it would be cool to narrate some things. I've practiced a lot with talking and speaking and projecting my voice and not trying to sound, like high pitched nasally, because I never really like that. I know when I get excited, and my voice gets a bit higher, and then it's like, no. I've been practicing. Lots of that's also where those 6 months went, is me watching YouTube videos on like how to get like a more resonant voice, all that, what you can do, like pretend you're speaking lower, all that, but don't vocal fry. Vocal fry, from what I've learned, is like you're talking like this and then you end your sentences like this. It's like you sound like a frog, and it's like right now it hurts. It's gonna hurt your vocal cords. Don't. Humming's really good for you. Like, you need to relax your throat. Mr. Soul, if you were to be isekai into the Strangereal universe, and you were to choose what your life shall start, what country and job will you choose? If I had the ability to like start, you know what, let's start off. I'll say we'll start off in Nordernavik, but I wouldn't really stay there. I would like to travel around the world. And you know what I'd like to be? I would love to be like a historian. A world-renowned historian who just enjoys retelling stories, war stories of fighter pilots and ground soldiers and Navy men and women, and just be like, you know, it's almost in a weird way like that'd be cool, like if they had their version of YouTube. Kind of like, it's almost like a Neil deGrasse Tyson type of thing, but with history. That would be super cool if I were to be transported to the Strangereal world. That would be awesome. I would be like, oh, dream come true, and I would meet as many people as possible, because I would just absorb it all. I would just love learning about this type of culture, this nation, what's going on, how are people reacting to it, what's gonna happen in the future, what are plans, what are people gonna do, all that. And I would like to fly too. I would one day like to fly too. Probably in a plane by myself, because I don't want to put other people's lives in my hands. Because I don't want to be responsible for that. That I wouldn't want that on my conscience. That's why I kind of like to pick single seaters. Man, I don't know. There's this one fanfic idea that me and people in Discord are talking about, is Soto as like Japan. That would be cool to visit. And you know what? I think it'd be cool to visit Japan. Kind of check it out. It would be an interesting experience to go over to some place that's not where I live, to kind of just absorb it all and just to experience it all. I think that would be awesome. I would definitely take some friends, because the friends who would enjoy doing the same thing and just absorb everything. And you know what? Probably not start off with that. Probably like go like to the west coast of North America and meet some friends there. That would be awesome too. If there was ever like a panel, like a what do you call it, like Evo or something, or like PAX, something like that. That'd be cool to go to and meet fans. I would love to meet fans and other content creators. That, I think that would just be, you know, like just make a day out of it, like a field trip, and talk about, you know how's everything going, all about Ace Combat, and then also like getting into other things that you wouldn't even think that you would like too. Like you get into like say a Magic the Gathering tournament, we do that, and it's like, yeah, let's do that, or let's go to this amusement park, all that. Let's just make a day out of it. What do you think is the Strangereal equivalent of the Geneva Conventions? I would say maybe it could be the Lumen Accords in a way, but that's mostly with the nukes. Dismantling nukes, all that. Good jazz. I want to be Belka, not that patriotic like Grayman, and I want to spend my life on aeronautics and the space race. That's... Oh, the space race. You have to think too, their technology is probably 10 years ahead of ours. 10 or 20 years with what they're making. Because they have a war every year somewhere. Damn, you guys are brutal. Yeah, Folk, you're right. Soul Stain or Novik. Oh my goodness, you know what, Folk? There you go, buddy. You've been very good to the channel and the server. You've been a big help to the server, so you've earned this. You are now a mod. Oh yeah, Ace Combat 6 does have a pretty good story. I know a lot of people harp on it, but it does have a good story. It's like 4, but it drives home more towards the actually reclaiming your home. Like it's more patriotic in that way, and I do appreciate that. Oh, Falk, you're not gonna take over the channel. Okay, there's this thing, and when I got the Discord server up and running for Strangereal history, Falk was like turning into the moderator version of the mafia. He's trying to get taxes on everybody, and he's gonna try to dethrone me. I'm like, yeah, okay, bud. Sure. He's also got me into Warframe, so I've really enjoyed Warframe. I'm trying to start getting into the trading items for more platinum in game currency, but I realized I don't think people are gonna want blueprints. I think they want the thing made, so I'll make the parts. So that's taking a while. But it's always nice to just do something else. I love the ability to order the entire Air Force to go beast mode in Ace Combat 6. It was the best. It looks like fun. Just like Allied Assault. What? The full cartel reigns supreme. I know I said 9:30, but I'll go a little bit longer. But not too long, because I do want to like grab something to eat before I go to bed. Probably a tuna fish sandwich. I really like tuna. Spicy tuna. Put like a little pepper flake in. I know we talked about tacos. What else? Any more questions? Oh, Soul, just a personal question. Am I getting a bit too cringy on the live streams? I did not get that vibe from you, Arias. But I don't know, let's let chat decide. Chat, is it getting too cringy? I'm just kidding, don't do that. But on a serious note, no. Nah, you're good. I usually just look out for more like if people are like kind of going not safe for work, kind of pushing the boundaries, all that stuff, being rude. Even though I was like, I was rude to the AI. I was rude to the AI. But that's what I like to do, is just to be a jerk to AI, because it's like, what are they gonna do? They got no feelings. But then I like to, you know, further explore, like, why did the character say it like that, and did it work? And can you understand it? You know, can I understand their feelings? Is the DLC out yet? Yes, it is out. Just, it might have to wait for some sets to load in. Sly was going bonkers over that. He was going bananas. But she's gonna be streaming on Twitch. So if you got Twitch, I recommend going and checking him out, because I'm gonna be done with this Q&A in like 8-10 minutes. So if you got rapid fire questions, let's do them now. Nemo, hey, AI can have feelings in the future. Oh, imagine if we get to that point. Like, oh, is that when waifus become real? Oh no. Oh no. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh no, if that happens, guess what? We're gonna lose. We're all gonna die. What's next? Ooh, victory. I'm just playing with this. What's Rokuroha? That's pretty. That's pretty good. Oh, got exams for university this weekend? I got work tomorrow. Might be. Well, AI with Twitter feelings. What does the NEMO acronym stand for? I don't know the acronym. I don't even know if it's an acronym, but I know that NEMO actually means no one. So, if you know what the true ending for Ace Combat 3 is, you're gonna understand why he's named NEMO. This is no one. He's an AI. Ace Combat, if Metallica was composing, it would definitely be a lot darker. This still has that, like, chipper metal to it. You know, it's like a little bit more energetic. Where Metallica has that slower but like darker type of metal, which I do like. I think my most favorite song from them is Nothing Else Matters. I really like that song. Also, has there been a concept art of the Pilgrim 1? Because it is a pretty interesting vessel since it travels space for years. What would it look like? I didn't see concept. I don't think there's concept art for it, but I will assume, since Osea was the one that made it, they might have taken inspiration from the Arkbird, because the Arkbird was a pretty solid design in the game. So they may have taken. It's maybe like an Arkbird looking thing, but like really, probably like really, like since it's going to the asteroid belt to deal with asteroids, it's probably bigger, more juggernaut looking, thicker. So if it, you know, if it gets battered by rocks, it's not gonna like explode. It's gonna be like ow, ow, ow. It could like take some beatings, something like that. That would be cool. Big chunky Arkbird just floating past Mars, be like, yo, what's up? We're gonna deal with the asteroids. Then I'm gonna come for your moons. Those aren't moons. They look more like asteroids. Mars's moons, in my opinion. This is Sabaton. So Sabaton? Maybe, yeah, maybe Sabaton. Nice. Yeah, I can start seeing everybody's dropping out for the DLC. Go ahead, we're gonna end this pretty soon. I don't know what a Spirina is. I don't even know if I pronounced it right. Let's get some penises. Ah, beautiful. So, we'll finish off with this song. So, if Pilgrim 1 is about going to the asteroids, does that mean that another one is heading to... Yeah. So, Ace Combat Fan had a video about this one, like, Kei Nagase made a cameo in the end of this one. In 7. Because, turns out, the guy who found the Ulysses asteroids in 1994 that struck the planet in 1999, him and his son found another one headed towards the planet. So Ulysses 2.0. And they were like, well, crap. That's not going to be good because we're still recovering from the first one. The second one would just not be fun. It's not going to be fun. So, that's why also Osea built the space elevator in a way. It was also a docking port for the Pilgrim 1. But space elevators was for the energy as well. I don't know how the science goes into it. I know a guy by the name of Argon Bolt talked about it. He does more of a critical analysis with the story of Ace Combat. You know, why pointing out more of the flaws with it. But he's not obnoxious with it. He's actually really good. I recommend go checking him out too. He even had like a good art video too. I really enjoyed that one. But yeah, that's so basically she wants to go to space. She volunteered to be part of the crew that went out to the 7-year journey to the asteroid belt to take care of that that fragment, that rock. Also, opinions on Project Wingman. We got 2 minutes left. It's a good game. I will say that boss fight has to be the best boss fight I've ever done in Project Wingman. I've never been so emotional with a boss fight. Like I was tearing up just how they set it up towards the end. Because it was kind of tough. And it was long. If you had like a plane that doesn't do angle of attack, which is like supposed to, it can go for longer. It can be tricky. But once you play it over and over again, you get the hang of it and you understand the patterns of what's going on. That is a good boss fight. Really good. That's like... Yeah, that line broke me. Because I'm like, oh my god. It's like, getting obsessed and trying to become the best. Oh, that's what that line broke me, because I'm like, oh no. It's just like us. Trying to be the best and trying not to be forgotten. He's trying to be a legend. Even though he was brought up to be thinking he was the best. Okay, last request. Say Ave Belka. Now. Even though I already said it. Even though I already said Ave Belka. Alright. Well, as sad as much as I do not want to end this, and I want to keep going and going, and just chatting with you guys, I gotta go. It's getting late. I gotta get ready for work tomorrow, but download the DLC tonight. Have fun with the new planes. If you're in the Discord server, feel free to tell me all about what you like, what you think is awesome about them, what you think could have been a little different. And then any recommendations, because then tomorrow I'll do a short stream, probably a 2-hour one, where I'm just gonna play those 3 planes as much as possible and kind of get a feel for them. I might like the active, but I might like the 22 or the XL. I think those, depending on which ones, who knows? We're gonna play the heck out of them. We're gonna have some fun. Also, Discord plug. Also check the description. I have it in there too. But also, guys, if you really enjoyed this video, this stream, it would mean a lot to me if you liked it. If you liked it and if you leave comments too, that'd be awesome. You can just say whatever, like Ave Belka. It just helps with the channel, and I'm obviously gonna keep the stream up because I have the Q&A and everything. And if you like the ending part too, like we just sit and talk and listen to music and whatever, I'm for it too. I don't mind it. I would love to do that. After every end of every stream, I would enjoy that. So, with that said, you guys have a wonderful day, night, afternoon. Get plenty of food in you. Lots of protein. It's good for you. And get some rest. Enjoy the day. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And you can catch me on Twitter. Catch me on Discord. I'm going to post more. I'm going to try to post more on the YouTube community channel. Just to keep you guys up to date, alrighty? Alright. Everybody, take care. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.